Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was trying to share out and do stuff. I was going to go at 9:15. I meant to go a lot earlier today, but people had premieres and other stuff going on, so I just went. Hi, Miss Cecilia. Hi, Trapper Kind. Somebody tell Trapper J. I probably should have told Trapper J. Somebody tell Trapper J. Hi, Ro. Hi, Frontier. Hey, Line Cook. Hey, Killer Will. Hey, William Henry. How are you? What else did I miss? Kentucky Catman. Hi, Narrowway Farm. Thank you, Cecilia. Hi, Mark. Hi, Dunlap. What's up? Yo, Scrapper D. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm going to go live at 1. Yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm going to go live at 4. I'm going to go live at 7. Yeah, that didn't happen. Hey, Alpha Mike. I know. Narrowway, I know. I have to do it now, though, because I got a nice little email from, I need to get focused. I got an email from YouTube going, you need to get this done by the end of the month or you have to reapply. And I'm like, crap. Fine. Then that's what I'll do. How's everybody doing? Hi, Georgia Trapping. I'm really good. William Henry, you know I'm fabulous always. I'm never unhappy. I know Miss Gidget will be in here in just a little bit. Hey, M&A. Hi, Bubbles. Hey, Mark. It's funny, I just flipped over to the YouTube side and I saw a bunch more people pop through. It's not coming onto the StreamYard side, so maybe I should stay over here. Oh, a lot. It's thousands. It's like 2,000. But I know I can do it. I'm just dedicated to, I'm going to get it done. I do. Because I don't have a lot of videos up. I'm going to start doing daily videos probably tomorrow, knowing me. And then I'm just going to try to do lives as often as I can. I appreciate everybody's help for sure. No worries, Ro. I know, right, Judith? You know, it's so Turtle. If anybody wasn't in Papa Rome's Outdoors premiere on his video, you need to go watch that Turtle video. I have to say, there are so many people on YouTube with some serious talent, and I just don't think they know they have talent. You know, there are so many. Hey, Maurice. Hey, how are you? Are you all right? I don't want to say anything because I don't know the whole story, but just, are you all right? Yeah, I don't have a huge amount of videos though. It's more the live streams are longer, and I put out a request on my Facebook and like my regular Facebook to all my friends and my family and my artist friends and stuff like that. No, everybody, seriously, that's what I'm saying, Scrapperty. You sit there and you watch someone on a video and they just know how to do something. They're just like something as easy as, Diddy, Judith. That's what I thought. I mean, and it's, it's not a super, what he was doing, what Papa Rose was doing was cleaning a turtle. I've never eaten turtle. I can't even imagine doing that. A lot of yes, he does. Judith, he needs a restaurant. I can't even imagine that. But, when you see someone do something and they've done it so many times that it's just second nature and it's a talent. And I always thought my grandfather was just amazing. He could do so many things and he knew everything. And I think that's what I want to strive for. Like, I want to be that person that people go, oh, she knows how to do that. Oh, Tanya will know. Oh, Mo will know how to do that. I may not know everything, but I don't know. It's just amazing to me. There's too many people out there that don't know the talent they have. Cooking, line cooking. It's like I can go in and do things, but when you watch line cook chop up cilantro, you watch him chop up cilantro and you're like, wow, that's so much better than I do it. I mean, you just so many. Yes. I don't know if I am. Hopefully I am, Mark. Artwork and stuff, I can butcher a chicken now. I know how to fillet a fish. I learned how to do that, but I haven't done it yet. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. Please don't get mad at me. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew. I know it's processed food, but I need a Mountain Dew. No, seriously. People, line cook, you'll get to know me. I'm for real, man. I seriously enjoy things so much. And I'm so, hi, Pete. What's up, Pete? I really do. Thank you, Scrapper D. I just enjoy everything. I think almost YouTube can be oh, good, Maurice. I'm glad you came back. I'm just going to give you a big hug, bud. I'm not going to say anything else. Just, yeah. Everybody should hug Maurice just for the hugs of it. Just saying. But my whole life, I always wanted to be moving forward. And I was talking to my oldest daughter the other day. I probably should tell my kids I'm live. I was talking to my oldest daughter the other day, and I told her, I said, I think part of my issue when we moved here. Hi, Jack D. Hi, Melissa. Is that how you say me, Melissa? It's just spelled different. Papa Rome's, you're awesome, man. Everybody go watch that video. Papa Rome's premiered tonight. I'm serious. Dude is the man. He's just awesome. Hey, Ed. How are you? Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to try to share this out to my kids, and I may spin for a second just to make sure they know so they don't get mad that I haven't told them that I'm live. Somebody tell Trapper Jay so he does it, please, because I didn't tell him either. I guess I could send him a message too. Bear with me. I'll just sit here. Everybody talk amongst yourselves, and I'll come back in just a moment. But I'm here. Bear with me. Okay, I'm sending it to Trapper Jay. Then he'll get it from everybody. It's funny. He might be in here right now. You never know. I think he has to go to work. Shoot. Almost there, guys. I'm so sorry. Should have done this before I started, but I haven't quite got all that down yet. I'm not perfect at this. Okay, now I'm stopping. That's it. Just gonna talk to everybody. No, seriously. Hi, Mike Turner. Okay, Judith. I'm getting black screened. I know, Jack D, you know, it's all over. Hey, Legal. It's all over. It's all over YouTube. It's everywhere. Okay. Bye, sweetie. I'll try. M&A. Hey, Frog. Hey, David Turno. Frog. I'm fabulous. Hi, Miss Wanda. I'm always happy. If I get sad, people worry. If I'm actually, I'm actually bummed out or something's really bothering me, people worry. Yep, Mel's Outdoors is the frog. He's the frog. I'm glad it's working. I don't know if they, I think they did some updates and stuff, and they're trying to, I think they're trying to make changes, and I don't know what the end result's going to be of it all. But I hope that it's better for everybody. I don't like some of the changes. Is there a rabbit? Any funny? Oh, he's over there. Is there a rabbit? Let's look at the rabbit for a while. He's kind of cool. I think that they make changes for their specific reasons, and we don't really know. Are you? And we don't really know what their reasoning is behind it. I wish they would explain a little more why they took it away, because then it just sends a whole thing through the whole community of what's going on. You know what I mean? What can you do? I'm so sorry, Maurice. Seriously. Yeah. And Lola's over here with me. By the way, this is a rabbit who just got tired and he needed to walk his fish. I don't know why I decided. I know what I looked at to be able to paint that. There's this giant rabbit, I think either in Sweden or Denmark or, oh my goodness, Mills, for real. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on. Hey, Creo. Comment ça va? Ça va? Comment ça va? Lola, stop. That's crazy. Mills, that's crazy. I hope that doesn't happen, because if it does to me, it's going to mess me up. It's going to make it even harder. Be patient, though, guys, because sometimes it goes away and it comes back. And I've seen that happen at the end of a quarter, like at the end of June. I've seen hours pulled and subscribers pulled, and then they're back within a week. So I don't know. Well, Judith, it goes by the year. So if he had 300 hours a year ago, or if someone, 300 of his hours that he had was a year ago, is that possible, Mills? Yeah, they just pull stuff all the time and then they give it back. I don't worry too much about it unless it permanently goes away. Yeah, it'll come back. They're doing some kind of weirdness thing to freak people out. Don't freak out about it. It'll all be fine. Thank you, Bubbles. I love that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones I've done. And I think, and the rabbit, there's this giant fabric rabbit, like as big as a building. And I can't remember what country it's in. And they were doing a story on it. And then I saw this little mermaid, either a mermaid painting with these fish in it or something. And I went, we're just going to make a rabbit who got tired when he had to go walk his fish. I don't know. I have weird thoughts. Pop Rome's, what are you saying? I was gaining 40,000 views a night at one point 1.5 years ago. Then overnight they did a purge and I went down to 1,000 videos. What in the world? is that about? Is that, I think that's them. Yeah. Okay. I think that's them changing the algorithm to where those people, like, you lose all your, it doesn't get suggested. So you're not on the, list. Hi, Dog Bones. I know I'm going late the past couple of nights. I'm probably going to go early tomorrow. I'm thinking about, hi, 21090. How are you? Yeah, they did something. Somebody had a field day with that on the outdoors channels, I think. Hi. It's still in you. It's so hard for me to say. I'm just going to call you sis. What's your real name? Give me something else to call you. So I don't just say that out loud all the time. Going viral and it stopped at 283. Never moved for over a year now. They call it shadow banning. See, I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know what shadow banning is. Never heard of that. Yeah, and some of the stuff is, just taking stuff down. They don't agree with it. They don't agree with that person or whoever is. I need deer antlers. Hello? I want a deer antler. Actually, I want a moose antler even more. Hey, Joe. Yeah, I think so too. We won't get too far into the politics stuff side of it because I don't do that. Hey, Muskrat. Look, Muskrat, not a dude. Oh, it's funny. I'm a girl. I love giving people a hard time because nobody, if I'm new to your channel or I'm new to a live stream that you run or something, and you call me bud or man or hey bud, nope, sis. That Shiner guy who actually needs watch time too, everybody needs 300 hours. He he did. Now he makes a point. How you doing, girl? You'll notice him. He'll say it every time and just cracks me up. Yep. If anybody gets a moose one, I can carve the heck out of that. Mike, is that Muskrat? Is his name Roger? Is that who that is? I don't forget. I may lapse a little, just mildly for the moment, but I'll remember. Oh, it's funny. I love it. And I've said it to him like 10 times already. But now he's seen me on video, so. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Accidentally done that before. Roger. Dummy. Okay. Okay, Roger. Hi. Thank you. I will. I'm going to try to do an early one tomorrow at Southern Blessed Homestead. That's who I was talking to. You guys grab up Southern Blessed Homestead because when they hit 1,500, Mac has to wear a chicken suit and do a dance. So, I love that stuff. Lola, stop. Hey. One moment, please. I gotta get this dog to stop. So sorry. She's chewing on her feet. No worries. Papa Rome's, it was awesome. Hey, after 5. Do a little barring. Yeah, seriously. If anybody gets a moose antler they want to give up, I know that's hard to give up, but like I just want one. Or I want the, I don't know what it's called, the base of the antler. Anybody know what that is? Where like the medallion or the, I want one of those to try to carve. I've never done one before. Thank you, Cecilia. Yeah, I really hate asking people for help, but moose. I know. Elk? No, it's a moose. You know, Creo, I have so much fun. Yes, it would be funny, Bubbles. I have so much fun talking to everyone that what gets me is I get uncomfortable in the chair. Or like the day I did the 7 hour, I was great. It took me an hour and a half. Hi, Beth. Took me an hour and a half to set up my area. And I have this area set up now in this extra room. But I still don't have my chair right. Thank you, Koontz. Butt pillow. Yeah, I have a butt pillow right now, but I need more, I think. Okay, just don't give him my name or anything, Josh. Yes, Muskrat, I did a 7 hour live about a month or so ago, I guess. And I'm fine with it. It's like I can sit here and hang out and talk. It's like getting up to have to go take Lola out or lock up the chickens depending on the time of night or whatever. It's just like a job. I have to step away and take a little break, get up and walk around. But can I carve that? Rubber robes. If I can carve it, send me a piece if you find a broken one. Can I carve that? Just as a note, I am a stone carver. I can carve anything. I can carve wood. I can carve stone if it's something that I can carve. And I'll try anything. I made my on your mailbox, you know, the number plates out of a piece of that I got for $1 on sale in a bucket at the hardware store, and it's a backsplash piece. It's about like this, and I just carved all my numbers in it to put on both sides of my both sides of my mailbox. Any pieces close by? No, Mo, the shells are for you to sit in. No. What's any pieces close by? I don't understand. They do carve turtle shells. Okay. Well, you never know. I'll keep an eye out because don't they, I mean, they make turtle shell jewelry and things like that. So there's got to be something I can play with it, figure it out. If someone ends up with a piece, you know, a broken piece that they don't want to use for something else. My carving, if you look at Honest to Truth, do I have some on my community page? Maybe. Almost all of my videos at the end have some of my artwork, whether I do a lot of different mediums. I paint, I do fused glass, stone carving, wood carving, metal. I know how to weld. I do, what did I say, fused glass, figurative sculpture in clay. I can do pottery, mosaic, you know, and then the more like making these necklaces, I can make anything. Hi, Trey. Ah, you want the antlers to carve stuff out of them? No, no, no. I want to carve into the antler as a display for someone else. Right, Bubbles? Exactly. Bubbles can bling it out. I can carve it. She can bling it. Yeah, I can weld. Did you not know that, Josh? chill. Yeah. Hair combs. Hi, Midwest Egg Slayer. Thank you. Need the end growth. Yes. Stop. Do they really, Papa Roms? Like that piece with the little bubbles on the outside and it's round on the inside? For real. Like for docs that you want? Interesting. Yeah. Paint's down here. Cobbles in the sidewalks and downtown streets, crosses and saints are also carved out of it. I wonder if it's granite or marble. Really? Okay, Mike. I'll go look and see because I'm going to go buy one if they do next time we go to the city. Wow. That's cool. See, I'm already getting fidgety. I want to look that up. Interesting. I wonder what that pink stone is, Joe. Hey, Stan. There he is. I was like, where's Trapper Jay? You going to work? Probably have to work. Okay. PetSmart. Cool. Maybe. I don't know. Granite is super hard to carve, Joe. That's only if it's the cobbles, it'd be really slick. Do you ever go there where you can take a picture of it and send it to me? Yeah. I'll live okay. No worries. Mark, I don't even worry. I am happy for anybody that comes in here and hangs out with me. I'm thrilled. Aww. Yeah. Even if it's just a part of it, like a part of the rock. But if you take a picture of it or even a little video and scratch it, I can probably figure out what it kind of is. Pink marble. Ooh, pink marble. That's pretty. I have one piece I carved that's Carrara marble and it's white or cream colored and it has these beautiful peach lines in it. I know. Michael Riston is the mayor of my town. And we have a lost pig. Did they find out whose pig that was? Mike? Hey, Captain Jerk. Seriously. Gidget. Oh, Gidget's here. Woot. Woohoo! Whose pig was that? Anyone who wants to see the pig, I'll post the picture on Instagram and steal it from them. Woo. Hey, Brandon. I do. And I actually, believe it or not, lurk a lot, Muskrat. I just don't talk because I don't know very much about fishing, so I just lurk. Big Dudes is the last pig. I don't know if anybody found it. But it's like they posted a picture and everybody was kind of joking around and said, "Hey, we're having a pig thing tonight," and then they said, "Oh, well, it's down by so and so's house." And hi, Rick Bork. Wow. Thanks. I've got so many people coming in here. I didn't even imagine. But yeah, so I don't know where it is now. Hi, Garden. Yeah. It's like, and if I ask questions, I am a good lurker. I am saying I lurk well. I can lurk in like 4 or 5 different streams and have them going. Would a pig bite? Depends. That one's probably a female, but it'd be rowdy. Oh, crony. Hi, poor boy Trapper. Did I say hi to How to Garden? I hope I did. I think I got everybody. But yeah, I can have 2, 3, 4 tabs open and have, depending on how many people are on panel, I can process that people talking on at least 3. And then I bounce back and forth between the chats and make sure I read it all. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Yes, please. That'd be great. Hector's interests and coins. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I go into, Hector, I go to a lot of places because, like I said, I'm that person. I want to learn everything, and some people have heard the story, when I went to college, um, just go in the library and grab different books and sit. That was before digital. Everything was internet. I'd just go in and grab a various book and sit down and read it for an hour in between classes. Best part is you bring people with you, Mo. 3 or 4. Hell, 3 or 4. Oh, I try to, I let people know if it's a really cool live stream. And, like that's how a lot of us found Chunky and DMB. And there's we have a big group of us. Oh, is it? Why, Trapper J? For me or you? Did you not sleep at all? Yes, Hector. That's just who I am. I always want to do something. It's like this year, I wanted to do 2 what I consider homesteading things. Make sure I learned them, did them well, and one of them was raising meat chickens and harvesting them myself. So I did that, and I wanted to learn about fishing, so I did that. I'm trying to do that. Nice. I'll come over there and look. I'm sure I have you, but I'll come look around and see what other stuff you got. Hi, Jerome B. Farm. They're not all homesteaders, bud, but come on in. Gidget, if you want to share people that you and I both don't know all the way, share their links or share other people's links. So you can do that if you want, or anybody else that's a mod. I don't know how many mods I have in here. We're missing Heaven Essentials, but I don't know who's on tonight. I think so, Stan. Catfish Weekly and Chunky and DMB and Avid, and there's a lot of different people we've met. That's if you want to, Gidget. If you don't have time, don't worry. We can figure it out another night. We're going to be doing it a lot. But if you're someone in here and you don't know somebody else, I can pretty much vouch for almost everyone in this room right now that I know. I seriously can. These are good people. And they'll lead you to other good people. So, last blowgun frog video was sick, and I really enjoyed it. That blowgun, yeah, it was. If you haven't seen frog hunting with a blowgun, go check out Trapper J. Thank you. I don't know or have many people here. Oh, good. Okay. No, go get everybody. Yes, and it's several communities. Like I kind of lump in. I have fishing community, outdoors community, which Trappers is probably in there with that. No, you're not. Trapper J is not a troll. I'm rotten. Try, you're not rotten. I'd have you both banned. Gidget would ban you. Okay, that'd be great. Because I try not to go over everybody, and I don't want to mess anybody up. I just have to get this done in the next couple of weeks, so I'm just going to do my very best. Recovery. Rick. And Joe is fabulous. Joe's a good guy. Group on a ranch, cattle picks, gardens, auto and truck repair, fixing fences. See, that's what I'm talking about. And see, that's the whole thing. It's like you might have someone that's a homesteader that's listed as a homesteading channel, but they might do all kinds of hunting, and they do the regular, what people call homesteading. And for me, when I started this, the whole plan was to be more than. Just be more than. Be several different things. I'm going to be more, you know? Midwest X-Layer, that's better. But I know, and I missed that. So I was so upset. I didn't know he was going. And I was live after 9, Muskrat, that I missed Chunky. Bye, Papa Rome's. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted. I know, Bubbles. People talk about that all the time. I can't do that. I used cones. That would just, my daughter has done that too. But I used kill cones. And that was still, the first 10 were rough. The first 10 I did. I know, Stan, and that's the whole thing. And it's like you have some channels where all they do, their big focus, their big passion is coins. Their big focus, their big passion is fishing, catfish, totally catfish, or hiking or whatever. But what they don't realize, and so people tell them, stay in your niche, right? I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I'm kind of, mine? I don't have one up there. But thank you, Trap J. I will see. Hey, how crazy catfishing. I guess I could. I just hadn't even thought about it, Jay. Hi, fishing with JBT. But yeah, so it's like, I will. It's like I'm gonna do fishing and art and cooking and canning and how I do everything. Hacks. Hi, live more outdoors. You're so funny, Rick. You're good at it, though. I don't know. I guess I've never really liked being told what to do. And I tried to keep it in, okay, I should just do the hi MD. This is my buddy. I guess when people go, well, you have to do this to be a homesteader, and you have to do this, and you should do this, and I'm thinking, I just want to show everybody everything. So why can't I? Oh yeah, thank you. That one was rough. I'm crazy. That was probably the hardest video I've ever. Took me forever to film that. I don't think I missed anything. Okay. But I think you can be. There you go, Jay. We'll just watch you snore. Oh, did it? I had so many people tell me that, just guys, everybody. But my grandfather was awesome, absolutely. I'm so sorry I wasn't over there, Maurice. I didn't know. I just was trying to do the right thing with different things that were going on over here. Mo's Adventures. Yeah. Mo. See, and I could do that. I could have a category of Mo art, Mo fishing, Mo hacks, Mo chickens, Mo, garden. I don't even know what a thistle plant is. See? I don't know if they fixed it or if it just depends on how long you're in someone's live. That's what I'm starting to wonder. So I don't know. Now soil paint. Off with your head, chicken. Off with your head, quail. If you haven't seen Trapper Jay's quail video. I need to look up thistle plants, but I haven't. No. Really good at High Street Copper. Really good at berry spread, cooking, chickens. Got a couple goats back there. Can birth goats. I don't like the pig very much. He's a nice pig, but he's big. And he still has his teeth. Pigs, my daughters. Goats are my daughters, but I just help out with them. We live right next door to each other. Yes, absolutely, muskrat. What'd I miss? Screen goes black after so long. Does it? And you have to refresh? Just made. Oh, the mouse obeyed. Okay, saw that. Hello, beautiful dojo. Hidden pastures. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sure I'm called it by something else. Hi, Big Tim. Well, I'm glad you came in then. Captain Jerk, are you still here? I think Jimmy's going in 15 minutes. He might not be. He might have went over to Jimmy's. Scottish national flower is the thistle, if you mean nasty, thorny pasture thief. Yeah, that's got to be. I probably call it something else. Dog Bones, what do you call it? Oh, there's Jimmy. Are you live right now? Or are you going in 15 minutes? She's not here, but the people that I know that are in California, Hector, are Monica Tiamani Arts and Heaven Essentials. And a few. Okay. Well, Jamie, what I might do is I'll stay live for a while and then I may come visit you. Horse nettle. There it is. That's what that is. Bull Daniels. What's up, bud? Doesn't it like it? I can't remember what it looks like. I'm trying to visualize it in my head right now. Okay, old crony, don't hurt him. We love Santa. I was going to tell somebody something. But I got some more paintings on the walls in here, and I got some more stuff taken out to the garage, and I still need some organizational tools for all of my art supplies. I got to figure that out. Either that or I'm going to have to just make the back half of the garage my art studio, and this is going to be YouTube studio storage space. Are those little spinny things? The little circle thing? What is that one? Wild brown sugar. Jaggery and okay. Oof the house. Oof the house. I don't know what that means. Hey, Gidget. Different thistle plants. Gidget might have to not sure links for a while, guys. Depending on what's going on. Hey, what? Okay, MD. We have interesting people. Let's get to it. But I'm watching you to see it before me. Night muskrat. I guess muskrat's leaving. Sound better than celery. Yeah, I haven't had those little spinny thingies. I think that's what you guys are talking about. This chair is horrible. think maybe I have it stuck. I have to fix it. Have we had them? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, trying. I appreciate all that help. I really appreciate everybody's help. I really do. I put calls out to friends. I did everything that I know to do, and I'm just going to get it done. It's my own fault, and I appreciate everybody helping me, when I should have had it done already. So it's my fault. Trey. Did he do that? What did he do? Or are you just playing? He didn't mess up anything, did you? He's messing with you. I know, right? It's got a little squeaky to it, but I don't think I've got it set right. 22 hours. You're so sweet. I'm crazy. Thank you, Bull. You guys are so nice. Hi, Matt. No, he didn't. Trey. Oh. Everybody get ready. He's so sweet. I swear to God. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Everything Outdoors Michigan. Yeah, I guess maybe I'm not going offline. For anybody that comes into, yeah, Trevor J. If I end up getting 80 people in here, good Lord. Hey, Mark. And he's going to go to work. Trey, are you a mod? You're a mod, right? Legal's here. Is the legal here still? How many points in the deer antler mode? Oh, God, I don't know. Ooh, did I miss that question earlier? Yeah, 34. Okay, cool. Coyote killer. How's it going? There's probably some people that go, oh, who's Mo? And so when he does that, people come over here and go, oh, that's Mo. Someone probably don't like me very much. Yeah. Soon. Oh, that's that. You better not. Love you too. Mom's troll slayer doesn't need mod. Yep. You're so sweet, Gidget. Hey, Jared Hook. Okay, Matt. Well, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I needed a bondagus. I can't say it right. A bondagus. I might be able to. Hey, Finley. Thank you. Hi, Jim. I might be able to if I'm quick enough. I might be able to. I can do it. Oh, it's funny. See, I totally lost my train of thought now. Oh, a bondagus. I need an abondagus recipe, but I need to know how to cook it too. Like one that is really authentic. Or any type of soups. And Line Cook's fired or grounded because he hasn't sent me a bread recipe yet. So he's grounded. I'm out of bread. Now I have to make a new bread. Hi, Beezy Cooks. Squirrel. Oh, Judith. Seriously, squirrel. Such a squirrel right now. Okay. Bye, MD. There she is. Beautiful Miss Julie at Heaven's Essentials. Night, Jared. Thanks for stopping by, though. Hopefully I said your name right. Are you gone? Night, Rob. I had you running in there. I've got you running on the other computer. Hi, Donnie. Chicken. Raymond's here. What chicken? You're so funny. What are we discussing? Everything. What would you like to know? We were just talking about bread recipes that we haven't received from our friend. So we're guilting someone. Beezy Cooks, do you have a bread recipe? Is that what you do as cooks? What's your channel do? Hey, Tyler. What's up? Backcountry survivalist. Gosh, lots of people. Later, Coyote Killer. We'll probably talk about some other stuff too. Oh, wait, wrong show. No, we can talk about cat. I mean, we can talk about anything you guys want to. All right, so I need a Bondigus recipe. So can you find my email and send me one? It's so neat one. Oh, whatever, your pants. Captain, you're so funny. Thank you, Mark. I really do try to help people as much as I can. You know, Raymond, bread is not easy. Not for me. It is my total nemesis. I cannot get it where I want it to be. I can make bread like for soup, like a rustic bread, but I want to make a really good sandwich bread. We do both. My kids like it in Abuelita's chocolate, and I like coffee and the sugar ones. If you went out the chicken coop right now and a possum was in there, what would you do? I have a pew pew. I didn't have one before, so I'd take it with me. And that's the honest truth. Before I would have taken my bath. But now I have a pew pew. Hi, Shasta Valley. What's up? It's hard, huh, Poi Boy Trapper? I just use the basic movie maker program on my computer. That's the honest truth. Just basic movie maker, but I'm not, there yet. Depends on how mad it is. I will. You know what? Can I get it? You know what? I might be able to. No, I can't. I have to wait until I go to the other computer. Yeah, please don't do that, Shasta Valley. I got family out there. Stan, Heaven's Essentials is awesome. She's fabulous. Did you really, Trapper J? Did he get anybody? Did he get any of the... What did I miss? Frontier Survival. Talking about what we would do if there was a possum in our chicken coop right now. Did you get him, Trapper J? Hi, McLeod. I'm MoHomesteading. If you see me in Trapper J stuff, I think I've seen you in homesteading stuff. Jay, you're so great. He's the man. I have 44 people watching right now. It's all right, Line Cook. Don't worry. I'm just going to make you feel guilty through the whole entire live about not getting a bread recipe. Hey, Lottie Paul. Can you edit from your phone? Not on Movie Maker, I don't think. But I think you can in Power Director. And what are your watch hours at? I think I'm at 1,800. So I still need several thousand. So I'm gonna get it. I'm telling you. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna hit it in the next 2 weeks. I'm not giving up. I don't know if anybody brews their own wine or beer, but I will eventually. That may be on the list for next year to make like black raspberry wine or liqueur, I guess, because I think my blackberries are going to do real well next year. Hi, Big John. Hi, Rainbow. Gidget, you're so sweet. Power Director on Android, the phone app is great. Hey, Bobcat. Oh, what did I miss? Yes, Ramsey, but don't tell anyone. Hey, hanging with Mr. J. Thank you, Mark. Okay. Absolutely will. It'll probably be next year. But I definitely want to learn how to do it. Maybe we should do a video. What's the most I've had in chat? It was the last time you rated me a long time ago. I think it was over 50. It was pushing 60. But I've got, what, 42 now? But that was daytime, Jay. This is nighttime. There won't be as many of our people around. It's too late. I'll do a daytime one. Hi, Gary. What's up, dude? That's me. Blueberry wine. Ooh, that'd be good, Raymond, right? Do you really, Stan? Make moonshine? That'd be fun. Yay! We're glad you're back. Welcome back. Chat's flying. He is the live stream writer. He is. He's awesome like that. He helps people out. He's a man. 48. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. If you came from Trapper J, I'm Mo. If you haven't ever seen me before. Hi, Swamp Donkey. New channel name. What's the new channel name? I missed something. Oh, Livestream Raider. Hey, there you go. There's your second channel, Jay. Livestream Raider. What is that on the wall? A drunk rabbit. That is my rabbit got tired. She got tired. She had to go walk her fish. And she got tired, so she just laid down on the carpet and she's taking a little nap and her fish are just hanging out. Hi, New Kitchen World. She looks kind of drunk, doesn't she? A little bit. She's cool, though. Hi, Girl Scout. How are you? It's so nice to see everybody in here. Okay, so here's the story for everybody. Because I'm way too sweethearted and I read too fast. There's a channel called Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, and he's my friend. And he posted something on Facebook that his beautiful wife, who has been sick recently, bought him 4 goldfish. And they stayed a little longer. Thank you, Joe. They stayed a little longer where they were going. Hey, Bruce. Than where they had planned, and he came back, and 3 of his 4 fish had drowned. Well, I read down. We're down. I didn't see the R, I guess. And so I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I make him a little bit. I'm so sorry about your fish. That's so sad that your wife got you these fish and then they died. He felt so bad that I read it wrong. He took the post out. I'm so sorry. It was hilarious. No, they're not catfish. They're goldfish. They're like really pretty goldfish. Yeah. She had, because see, she's got them on leashes, kind of string things, like balloons. But so you have to really think about it. Is she underwater? Is the fish underwater? Or is the rabbit underwater? And what does that mean? Art is all subjective. Do you know Gary Stoner and West Duck Slayer? That's his real name, dude. What? I don't know what that's about, but I'm taking it away. Hold on. Darn it. Bear with me, guys. I can't do it from here. Somebody get that Jim Flannery. Sorry, Jim. Somebody get that Jim Flannery and delete it, please. If you haven't already. What's a lungfish? Hi, Pharmacy Seeds. How are you? Hi, Painting the Roses Red. I didn't like that message. I don't know if they meant anything by it, but I didn't like it. Do I do herbal medicine at all? I do, like I've done the cider stuff where you just dump everything in there and then take teaspoons of it. I haven't done that this year, but one of the things that I really want to try, I'm totally as much net, even though I'm drinking Mountain Dew. I try to do as much real food as I possibly can. So I consider myself a real food movement person. Hi, Wilderness Boy. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a weird comment. Sorry, Jim. Okay. Thank you, Creole. Well, and I don't want to if he meant something different. It just sounded weird to me. Just finished my first live. Did you really? I need to go make sure that I have your stuff then, because I didn't know. Thank you, Mark. Anything will help me, I'm telling you, every minute. Hi, Dad's Vintage Garage. Okay, good. Awesome. Oh, gosh. A real hot fudge sundae. Yeah, that's not real food, Jay. Especially if it was Dairy Queen. Okay. Thank you guys for explaining that. Kind of weirded me out a little bit, so it was kind of good. Oh, I'm sure he will if somebody got him. Somebody open him, unhide him if he did. Tell him I don't know any better. Just sounded weird. A hot fudge sundae from McDonald's, and that's all you got at McDonald's. Do we not know McDonald's is banned? You're so funny, Bull. For real? Are you like growing garlic for the planet? Sunday on Thursday. Weird. Nope. Neither. I don't want anywhere. My worst habit is like when we have to travel. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks, Gidget. When we have to travel, we have to stop in places that don't have stuff. So we try to pack everything with us. But sometimes we have to. Sean Heath. Hey, Sean Heath. Thank you for coming in here. That was really awesome for you to come in. McFrog legs. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. Do a video about McFrog legs. Red Russian and German white. See, I need to order some garlic really soon. Yeah. Big frog legs. New name for frog legs. Catch cooking clean. Jim, I'm so sorry. I just took that wrong. So I apologize. I'm not that person. I'm not a hunter yet, and I didn't understand. So they were just doing what I asked them to do. So hopefully he's still around. Yay! Are the bees gone? Amanda, did they get the bees? Hi, Castle Hives. Right, Swamp Doggy. Can you imagine if they did fried frog legs? Like, even if they just did it, like, in a couple of southern states to try it out. That'd be hilarious. We might have to try that. What's up, half crazy? Did he come back? Jay? Because I want to apologize to him if he comes back. Maybe I'm not seeing him yet. That was my fault. So I won't try to mod from the live. I'll let people handle it. I think they could, honestly. Well, if anybody knows Jim, tell him I'm sorry. That was my fault. I didn't mean to do that. The Trapper J meal. Oh, it could be a total thing. Can you imagine? Come to McDonald's and get the Trapper J McFrog mini meal. Would it be good with bread? Okay, so let's think this up. So we got McFrog legs, and what are we gonna serve with this in our imaginary McDonald McFrog leg world? Trapper J possum pie. Hi, Michaela. Night Dunlap. Hi, Backcountry. Arby's tried deer sandwiches and it was not good. I think they'd have to ship them in frozen and battered and ready to go. I think it would freak the people out that were making it. Oh. Everybody in here loves outdoors. Park Hills Mo. That's all you can eat. Come on. For real? McCush puppies. Okay. So McCush puppies and McFrog legs and something else has to be with it that they can cook at McDonald's. Dude, we eat way more. Oh, yeah. McTater. McTater logs. Oh, this is fun. Quail nuggets. 6-pack of Jenny Screamers. I don't know what that is. What's a Jenny Screamer? Oyster mushrooms, you know they're good. Just found out you can fry them and taste like southern fried crispy chicken. I don't know what that is either. See, I have so much to learn. I don't think it's that hard backcountry survivalist. It takes time. Most people, it takes them a year, and that's if they push. But some people can do it like that. But oh, the dog is remembering that she was a wolf in another life. We'll see if she can you hear her? McPigeon nuggets. Dog nuggets. Oh, people would just fall over. Genesee cream ale. Ooh, that just sounds good in general. Mulberry pie. I haven't had mulberry pie. Oh my gosh, that's it. Hoppers and fries. Oh, that was so good. Jay, that you need to see if you can steal that as the name of your next frog video. Catch and cook. Night Section 8. Thank you, baby. It's weird. I'm hungry now. I think that's a good way to think. Red Robin. Sorry, I had to say it. I just built a river. Did you really? Hoppers and sinkers. Hey, Mills. Hey, Mr. Frog. All the pigeons. Muskrat soup. Oh, the rabbit? Back there? Thanks, Kit. Oops, always turn it the wrong way. Yeah, I decided to hang up some of them. I'll be putting more up there. There's some more of my artwork, guys, if you can see it. What do you think? I do weird stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. What do you think? The horse one's pretty good. That one's on a real professional canvas. then that one's pretty good. See if we can see it. I don't think you can see it. Maybe I just can't tell you can see it. But I'm still working on that one up there, which I started about 5 years ago. The one at the top. And then the little fish one where you can see the little fish head right there. That's like a totally different technique that I haven't with alcohol and stuff. Where you use alcohol in the paint. Thank you, Melissa. I just need to learn to speak Creole. Delay. Hey, Jimmy Don, how's the belly? Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. Thank you for coming in. Oh, the flower one with the girl on it? That one? I haven't finished it yet. That's like all base painting. I need to finish it. For sure. Are they for sale? Sure. Which one you want? You have all kinds of them. Of course you can. People say it to me all the time. Poor boy Trapper. Hey, Amanda. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Hey. Mm-mm. Hoppers and poppers, frog legs, and stuffed jalapeno peppers. We got all kinds of ideas. That's just great. Where did pharmacy go? Pharmacy, show me that one again because I can't remember what you said. Thank you. I really do appreciate everybody being in here. I know it's late, and so I hope you're all having fun. And I know I'm hungry. Try and snare and clean a rabbit. You should. Oh, were they, Odisan? Bye, Kyle. Thanks for coming in for a little bit. Deep fried tadpoles, hoppers and fries. Hoppers and fries, hoppers and fries, hoppers and fries. I need to remember that. Hopefully I remember that. There's no way I'm tasting those jelly beans, Jimmy. I mean, yeah, Jimmy. See? Hoppers and poppers. Yeah, hoppers and poppers is pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, it's not that late, but it's a Thursday. So some people, a lot of people are already in bed. And Catfish Weekly, what's up? And to those that asked about the art, if you're interested in any of this artwork or want to see more of it, just send me an email. It's on and we can talk about it if you like it. I'll sell any of it. I won't sell the MoHomesteading logo painting. Will fly. But everything else I would. Yeah, no, I'm not going to eat those. Wow. That's Catfish Weekly, huh? I need to catch everybody's names on all those channels. Because I just call him Catfish Weekly. I need to get his name down. My name's Tanya Lyle. Pigeon is good eating. I've never had pigeon. No. Trade me what? What do you want to trade me? Which one do you want? I got all kinds of... You like weird stuff, though. You want a normal thing? You're such a good artist. Why would you want to trade me? But I will if you want. Which one do you want? Chili rellenos made with the dried poblanos. I don't think so. Not with dried poblanos. Do I have plans for the weekend? Our plan, because we bought a used boat, our plan is to hopefully find a wiring diagram for that boat, because it starts and the engine runs and stuff like that, but for some reason the dash is not working. So like, we're not sure if the bilge pump bilge pump is working and things like that. So we don't want to take it out on the boat until we run and make sure all the wiring is good. We got a really good deal on this used boat. It's awesome. And we kind of, pulled money out of retirement to get it. It was really cheap though. Yeah, Catfish Weekly, I don't know if you heard, I went fishing this weekend on a boat last Sunday. Yeah, I think they did that, Lyle. He will. He'll run it. He's an electrician dude. My husband. Like them or the green poblanos better? See, I just love poblanos. You don't want weird stuff. Renee. You know what boat stands for? I don't. What does it stand for? Let's down another 1,000. Oh, yeah, I know people say that, but we're not going to. We're just going to do what we can. I know how to upholster. So there's a couple of seats. You want the horse painting. Okay? The captain one, I'll tell you, that is a study of a Charles Wasaki painting. I don't know if you know who he is. It is on a professional canvas. So send me an email and we can talk about it. Where do you live, Sean? That's so cool. I never thought of that. Hurricane Spliffy Show. How are you? How did the fishing go? Oh, let me go back. It was great. I was happy the whole entire time, and I should have a video up about it tomorrow. That's my wife's middle name, Tanya Renee. I want some dark weird art. Dark weird art. You do want dark weird art? Like really dark? How dark? Like dark like you're dark? Anyway, back to the fish. Okay. Let me go back to fishing. Okay, so the fishing was super, absolutely fabulous fun. And we are addicted. The next morning, we picked up the boat. We picked up our boat from them. They took us out on their boat, and we actually caught fish. Okay. We actually caught some fish out on their boat. Their boat is similar to ours, but it's better. Like they got married, right? And she had her boat and he had his boat, and his boat is better. And so they sold us her boat. But it has a smaller engine. It has like a 125 Evinrude, I think. Squirrel. I know Homestead Aquarius. I do it all the time. And then yes, correct. Trolling crankbaits. I think they were crankbaits. Not sure about that. They were rubbery plastic chartreuse and something. Hi, Ratliff family. And it was awesome. We were so, just sitting, I was just sitting cross-legged on the front of the boat, just sitting on the front of the boat, because it's just a 3-seat, it's a little one, their boat was. Ours is bigger. Ours is a fish and ski, so it has more seats to sit in and places to kind of lounge and stuff like that. But theirs is a little smaller, but that had to be, other than we were doing 55, and I wasn't ready for that. Night, poor boy Trapper. I wasn't ready for that. I am from Oklahoma originally. Yes. Look at that. All those people in your channel, and you remember that. How sweet of you. Yeah. I'm originally from Oklahoma. I've lived in Mississippi, Oregon. I lived in Dallas for a long time, and then I moved to California for about 5 years, and I've been in Missouri for 5 years. So I'm in Missouri now, in a small town. Oh, ouch. I'm just thrilled we still have 37 people. Isn't that great? We live in Southwest Missouri. That's where I live. I'm about 75 miles south of Kansas City. Hi, Rob Parker. I have. I did a lot of, I lived in Oregon. Did I say Oregon? Oregon, Mississippi. I was born in Oklahoma, lived in Texas, California. That was interesting. What the heck was that? Ghost. Buffalo, Missouri. I'm going to have to look that up and find out how far you are from me. I'm having a great night, Rob. I always do. But I'm having a lot of fun. When I lived in Mississippi, oh, tell us the rest of the boat. Sorry. Okay, so they take us out, and so they teach us how to run the boat, tell us all the stuff. And I'm glad I filmed some of it because there's no way we would remember everything. But when we were gonna take the boat we bought out, and when they went to go start it up and everything like that, the dash wasn't working. And so we're fine with that. We trust them and everything like that. But for some reason, there's some kind of wiring glitch that the dash isn't working. The motor will start, you can turn it on and everything like that. But it wasn't safe to take out on the water. And it was the last time they were going to be able to take their boat out because they had started their hunting stuff. So they knew they wouldn't be able to go. So we caught 2 drum and 3 white bass, and it was awesome. And when I caught mine, now understand, we put the fishing poles in the little things, and when we got a bite, I reeled it in. That is the extent of what I did, but I still caught it because I reeled it in. But I'll learn to do all the other. And I actually held one to see the weight of it or whatever, because I didn't really understand how much they weigh. I'm totally faced. I don't know what that means. 36 miles north of Springfield. North of Springfield? That's way over there. I'm over by the Kansas border. Like really close to the Kansas border, south of Kansas City. I haven't. I have heard of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Cedar Outdoors, did I give you enough information about the boat trip? It's going to be good. Hi, Logan. Hi, Uncle Surf. 65 Highway. I'll have to look that up. They said that there's walleye in that lake. There's blue cats and channel cats. I don't know if there's flatheads. I would think so. It's Truman Lake in Missouri. And we were on the side over by Clinton, if anybody knows where that is. If I reeled it, I caught it, right? Okay. My fish were bigger than my husband. So we were joking, me and my friend Lynette. It was fun. It was just really great. Yes, I'm close to Lacine. I'm probably, yeah, I'm a little bit away from Lacine, but not far. Schenectady, New York. I know some people in New York. They're in Broome County. Do you really? You need to tell me some places to go put a boat that's flatter. When you see if you go watch my video, if you have time, Lyle, I'll probably put it up tomorrow. That ramp is like this. And I don't think as new boat owner, fishermen people, we should be backing a boat down a ramp like that. It's like really, really steep. So I need to find somewhere else that's a little flatter. Oh, thank you, sis. Smith, south of me. Been a while since I've seen you. Hurricanes are making work a pain. Oh, yeah, I bet. Smallies, walleye, carp, largemouth, green, sunfish, crappie, bluegill, and suckers. Rob Parker, where is that in where you're at? Denver. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lyle. I'll look that up. Yeah, we are. I know that my husband does want to go shopping for some fishing gear. And so I know we have poles and stuff that are from his uncle, and we have some basic, stupid poles. But his uncle gave us several custom-made poles that are really nice, and he wants to get some kind of rack to put them in. Now that he knows what they are, and we're gonna get some different lures and jigs and things. I'm sure it's gonna become an addiction. Crappie fishing. Watched a guy sink a 69 Bronco. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sink our truck. I when I'm filming it, I'm yelling across and it'll be on the video. I'm like yelling at my husband and our friend Lynette, going, our truck needs better tires and brakes if we're gonna try to do this. I'm so sorry. Because no. We aren't going to make it down that hill. We may try a little lake that you can't, and you guys probably know all of this lingo and I don't, but basically it's a lake near us that you can't open up your boat, is what they said. Like, you can cruise around, but you can't open it up and go really fast on this lake. In Truman Lake you can. I don't know if anybody has ice fished. I haven't, but I bet some of the guys have. Lola, lay down. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. Like, you can't, yeah. And it's the whole lake, though. You're told you can't go fast in that lake. So we'll probably try that first. Really sketchy. Neighbors on call. Hush. Oh, really? That's too funny, Uncle Surf. Thank you, Finley. Idle speed only. Is that what that's called? Okay, no wake zone. Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy Don Wright. Hello, Lola. And it's funny. She's got I have her pillow in here. So she has this big giant, I'm going to say it's 4x3 pillow, like dog pillow. Hi, True Angler. And she's just kind of hanging out. But if she hears something, like, she's between me and my door to this room. So if she hears anything, then she'll. Frozen is different. I know, Julie. She's really sweet. She's just lovey-dovey. Nice to meet you, too. It's funny, you're like, Mo, you're everywhere. This is who I am. I'm like, why are you here? I had somebody ask me in a live last weekend. It's like, why are you always in this live stream? I don't know, because I'm supporting the live. Do you not like me being here because I'm a girl? What the heck? Yeah, he shared me out. He's my bud. He's a sweetheart for doing that. Without a doubt, he's a good guy. Everyone should have Trapper Jay. He's great. It's so nice, I have to say, because there are a lot of fishing channels too in here right now. It's so nice to meet you all. And when I go into the live streams, I try to get to know everybody, and I will eventually. She popped them all of them, Gidget. They're all popped and torn up in half, but I still throw them. I throw them like frisbees. I stick them together and throw them like frisbees. But I think I'm going to get her those horse. I know, darn girls. Seriously. I'm going to get her some of those horse ones that the horses play with. Oh, there's Jay. And see if she can't destroy those. Yeah, they were huge. They're not huge anymore. She popped them. It took less than 5 minutes. I'm so glad, Oji-san. I try to be. At work, can't hear but hear. Okay. Hey, Jay. Everybody yell really loud. Okay. I tried those. She does. The only one that she doesn't tear up, Gidget, is the black one, and those are too heavy and they break stuff in the house. Anyone seen my Copenhagen? It's on the table next to the bed, dude. Hey, Steven. How are you? You already know more about fishing than Chad and Dockery. I know, Judith, right? Shots fired. I really have, and I've learned a lot about trapping. Honestly, I don't know that I'd ever do trapping, but if I ever needed to, I would understand some of the vocabulary, and eventually, yes, Midwest, be nice. But yeah. Smack him around. Oh, no worries. No worries, Oji-san. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Hi, Ace Catfishing. How are you? Oh, that's tiring, Steven. I know that for a fact. Offshore on crew boat. Creo internet sucks. Wow, really? You are? Everything Outdoors Michigan? See, and that's the way I look at it, Stan. It's like if I can learn everything, I'll at least, if I can watch everything and listen to what you guys say and ask questions about stuff when I get out on the water or I'm learning something, I'm going to understand a little bit more every time. I'm fabulous, Ace. Always. Always, always. Ontario, Canada. And it's funny. Do I really 84? Whoa, that's pretty good. I think that's a record. I don't know if I hit 84 or more in that 7 hour I did or not. No worries. I'll see you later, Pharmacy Seeds. Get a cage trap to protect your chickens. Yeah, you know what, Judith? Since we put that fence up and they put another donkey down here and another one at the end, 3 houses down, we have not seen or heard anything. Or foxes. Somebody got the foxes. We haven't heard the foxes either. But that doesn't mean when winter starts coming, we won't hear them. True North, are you close to Rocco? For real? Hi, Jeff. Oh, really? On the deep water? Yeah, Homestead Aquarius. Recently I started, I'm getting fidgety. I recently started going into fishing channels, I wanted to learn, more about fishing. Good night, How to Garden. And so, I just started going into live streams and asking questions and stuff like that. So I made some friends. Did he say yes, he is? Close to Rocco? I miss Rocco. Rocco's awesome. Passion for hunting and fishing. If you don't have his channel, you should grab it. He's awesome. Even getting hit on the home. Dang, Chad and Dockery, even getting hit on the homesteading channel. I'm more than homesteading, Stan. That's funny, though. We are all here fishing for Mo. It's hilarious. No worries, Mike. That's funny. That's great. Yeah, because it's like 10:30, 11:30 in the East Coast and 8:30 or whatever. And now your live feeds are full of catfishermen. Yeah, could be. Trappers, catfishermen, outdoors people. Eventually the artists will come in. They'll think you're all crazy. Maybe. I don't know if artists will come in. There you go, Gidget. Rocco deserves that. Jay? I don't know, Amanda. I know he's around, but he's not on YouTube. But I've seen him on Facebook and on Instagram, so I know he's alive. So that's good. I'm going to message him and give him a hard time. He leaves like that for a couple of months sometimes, and, you know, yeah, there'll be a good mix if you're talking to me, Cedar. And that's what I like about all of the people that I know, because everybody can kind of talk about everything. It's not horrible, I don't think. I think learning new things is awesome. You have to be crazy to chase catfish. You think so? Hi, Kennedy crew. Oh, squirrel. Judith, I bet you know how to cook some stuff now. Nothing I know about. I was telling my husband about you tonight, Judith. Yeah, that is, you know what, Amanda, that's right. Jay, that's cheating. You have to go get it. We are, aren't we, Midwest Duck Slayer? I'm not from Missouri. You are, though, aren't you? Not season ace plus you're right. Yeah, that's cheating. I do miss his lives, Amanda. I just miss him in general. But I don't know what's going on again, that he's gone. You know, he just kind of drops off. Triple M, yeah, you can if you want to go. Oh my gosh, what's that called? Somebody help me. I need food. Oh my gosh, really? Can I really not remember what that's called? Noodling. Husband. Yes, I have a husband. Definitely. Oh, this chair's killing me. This is what happened last night after about 2 hours. And I even put a pillow in here tonight. But I'm going to have to figure out something else. I think it's sitting weird. I think maybe it's off. Hold on a second. I'm going to turn the cam off so you're not seeing anything weird. If a bunny has a pink bow, is that like getting a banded goose? I don't know. Let me see if I can fix this chair without knocking everything over. Might be good. Like, is it stuck on something? That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm on. Bear with me, guys. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, better. I'm a really tall person, and apparently the chair, when I moved it in here, had bumped down. So I was sitting up. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix it. So I was sitting a lot lower to the floor. Messing me up. Lola, be nice. Okay. What did I miss? Except Mo went fishing one day and kept him for good. Never went fishing. Oh my God, Jeep and John. What's up, bro? You've never been to one of my lives, have you? That's too funny. I go through 2 desk chairs a year. This one is so old, I probably should get another one. I just put lots of pillows in it and put things to prop my feet up on and things like that. Lyle. Okay. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, no. Dad said he was going to buy a lop-eared bunny. Yeah, he won't. He does. He won't. Dear John, what are you doing? You haven't been around either. We were just talking about Rocco over at Passion and Hunting for Fishing that he hasn't been around that much either. You caught your hubby one day and went fishing. You said, yeah. You want to know how I met my husband? Anybody? Who knows how I met my husband? Nobody might know. Do I stand? Where am I at? How many we got? Are we close to 100? Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, working a lot. Hi, John. Yeah, every once in a while I see that you've come on, but I don't get the notification fast enough, I think, and then you're gone by the time I get there, or you're leaving, so I don't want to talk because you're in there going, oh, well, I got to go, by the time I get it. How? How did I meet him? Playing full tilt poker online. Nope. Full tilt poker, John. I know how to play poker. It was nuts. I happened to be going out to, he lived in California. He's like a surfer dude, right? Mountain biker, snowboarder dude. Goes to Klamath all the time, that kind of stuff. And I happened to be working for a company that I had to go out to California a couple of times to check on this one location. And my son was marrying a girl in California, so I just have to go out and work on the wedding. And we were able to talk on the phone, and then for like 6 months. And then I ended up meeting him, and several times met him, like went out there several times. And then after about a year and a half, I said, want to move to Texas? That's where I was at the time. 93 likes and 1 troll. That's fine. That's fine. There's always at least 1. Usually there's 5. I don't even worry. Got a new boat to use every year and all the stuff. That's so cool, 92. Okay. I hope you're filming some of this bee stuff, even just to send to me. I want to see the bee stuff, like the honey stuff. Never mind them. No, I don't even worry about it. I don't even worry about it. I've never done anything to anybody except ban them from a channel if they were stupid. So if somebody needed me to ban someone from a channel, so what can I do? Smile at them too much? That's all I can do. Gidget, you're so sweet. Wow, never fished a tournament before, but I'm extremely competitive. Browers. My husband was just talking about someone at work. I got to find out some more information because they were saying this guy had fished in several tournaments, big tournaments like bass and catfish, and I need to find out which ones and get some information, find out who this dude is. He moved to Texas. I was in Texas. He came from California, moved to Texas. We lived there for, I'd already lived there for like 13 years. We lived there for about 5. And then we decided to try California. We moved out there for like 5. And my daughter called. Okay, Amanda. Oh, Homestead Aquarius says, who is the best catfishing channel in here? I need to get some pointers. So we're in California. My daughter calls. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty, I'm a stone carver, Josh. I got some muscles. Hey, Newman. And I don't have any like shoulder things or anything weird like that. So daughter calls, says, Mom, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know, working. What are you doing? And she goes, so dude next door. And I go, okay. She goes, you know that little 2-bedroom white house next door? And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, he's selling it. I'm like, really? And it was 2 years worth of rent. We weren't buying a house where we were living. 2 years worth of rent to buy this house. And it has, hi, Phil. Everything's spicy. How you feeling today? Is your belly okay? So we moved here. Give it a try, and we've been here 5 years. So, and I don't have to work anymore. I had a pretty high stress job, so it's nice that I don't have to work. I get to hang out with you guys. I might. You never know, Josh. But I get to hang out, do YouTube, and do homesteading, and do art, and it's awesome. Can you imagine? Is pulling 70 pounds good? I guess that's good, right? Pace yourself. I don't think Phil knows how to do that. Yeah, it's a good life. I'm a really happy person, Cedar Outdoors. You know, I always have been. I always try to find. That's my saying for my channel is find the beauty in your day, and I do it every single day, every day. Thanks, Lonnie. Yeah, it's cool. I see 38. Oh, is it the max? Will I hurt myself with that, Josh, if I try to do 70 pounds? Oh, what's 8 p.m.? 7 Central? What's Monday night? You got me one night on Trapper Jay's channel, John. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Did I remove a comment or did I hide you? Did I remove a comment? Oh, I remember that. It was probably said something. It was probably sometimes that happens, but we're not. He's not doing it anymore. We're not even going to mod over there. We're just going to hang out. Oh, I missed it. Big Red 350X. Hi, how are you? No, I did it yesterday. Duck Slayer. You look very happy, Mo. You look as happy as Textown. Yeah. No, I try to. I know I do a lot of smileys, but that's what I do, and I do ha-has a lot, and it's just I type really fast, and it just goes, oh, Catfish Weekly. Oh, yeah. 7 p.m. on, yes. Love my Fords. Yes, I love Fords, too. Did I work the food paint today? I did not work the food. I did that yesterday. Yes, okay, I answered that. Lola, stop. Hey, stop it, okay? 10:53. I'd go with 50, 60 pounds if I were you, whatever you're comfortable with. More than likely, Josh, I'll probably practice with other people's bows. I can't see myself buying anything like massive. It'd have to be something just to play with for. Are you kidding, Gidget? Stop. Did I really hit 100? I love Jay. Jay did that. Jay did that. Somebody type into him, thank you, Jay. We hit 100 when we hit it, if we do, which I think we will if it's just one more. Oh, what did Spicy say? I missed something. Dang it. Did I miss it? Heaven Essentials don't know how. Yeah, no, he doesn't. One more. Really? Yeah, bows are pricey. And for me, I have so many other things I want to get. I have already bought pew pews and the boat, and I got a new computer, so I need to swing that thought process to artwork now, and I need to get a stone carving hammer, piston hammer, and a welder. Yeah, well, in Homestead Aquarius, that is the start of it. So if you go into Catfish Weekly into his live streams on Mondays, then you'll see when everybody else's is, and you'll see everybody to find. There's lots of channels in there on Monday nights. Well, thanks, Cedar Outdoors. I'm so glad. He's a really cool guy. Do you not, Duck Slayer, you know what a pew pew is. Big silly. Lola? Did you really, Jack D? Like Barbie? No, not a Barbie welder. You're funny. No, I can do acetylene gas, MIG, and arc welding. I tried one time the plasma cutter, so I'm pretty sure I could use the plasma cutter and I'd be fine. Night, Andy. Night, Frog. But yeah, is Lola Cameo possible, Mo? No, she just walked out of the room. I doubt it because I'm in a corner and I have a table set up in front of me with a laptop on top of it. So she has very little space. And then I have a Joy box sitting right next to me. I'm trying to organize this small space. So I'm kind of tucked in a corner. I don't even think she could get up here with me. Maybe. I didn't mean to, John. Did I let you come back? And you still love me? Ace Catfishing, honestly, I'm very picky about mods. It's not that I don't like everyone. I just know who the people that are mods in my streams are people I know personally. Did we hit 100? Wow. That's awesome. But it's not that I hold anything personal against anyone being a mod, but I'm real careful about, I only have a few. And it'll probably stay that way. So awesome. As my eyes close. Thanks, Jimmy Dawn. That's so great. Yes, loyalty. And it's also, you learn, I'm sure everybody understands that YouTube is a social media. So you have to be careful. So the people that are my mods are people I know personally, talk to all the time, or am Mo of all trades. The one dislike. Haters, every single live stream will always have one thumbs down. I'm telling you, no matter what. Can you post Catfish Weekly's link? Gidget can or did, or Julie might do it. There's several people in there that can. Thank you, Stan. You'll get there, Josh. You'll get to do that someday. 101. Yes. That's awesome. Lola? On the couch. That's right. If you don't have any thumbs down, gotta have haters, right? Thank you, Miss Gidget. Thank you. Catfish Weekly. He does a Monday night. Yep. Gidget got it. But John, you're not mad at me anymore, right? Guess not, because you're in my live stream. Right? Bye, Jack. Thank you so much for your help. Come back and see us. Huge Colorado muleys on one of my trail cams. Oh, nice. Hi, Andy. Up. Yeah, Homestead of Crows. You'll like it over there. It's good. It's a fun place. You learn a lot. And people talk in the chat, and then they have people on panel. It's good. They're just jealous. Maybe. Or mad. I'm sure I've made some people mad. Even Chunky had a couple thumbs down last night. Yeah. I'm telling you, it could be an automatic YouTube thing, and we just don't know. Hey, Rights Trapping. Late night tonight. Never got a notification on your live, just seen. Oh, really? That's too bad. I wonder sometimes if the notifications don't go out because you do StreamYard. So next time I think yes, she is Good People Homestead Aquarius. She's awesome. I think I might do, like tomorrow, I might do the actual YouTube one. Try to set that up in here and see if we have any issues with that. Curious. End of the month Aquarius or beginning? I can't remember. Get it. By the way, if I know you long enough, I will ask you what your sign is. So if people want to just tell me now, I may ask you again. 16th. Okay. My daughter's is the 18th. If my phone rings in here in just a couple of Scorpio, shocking. Taurus, okay. 103, woohoo! Man, that's good. If my phone rings, I may have to mute, but I'll stay on. Just depends. Thank you, John. Absolutely. Joe, I knew that. So am I. Stan's a Libra. Okay. Oh, is Jinx in? I didn't see Jinx come in. Team Aquarius. Cut it out, 105. Virgo. Okay. Bet your tackle box is really perfectly set up. Bye, John. I can't believe 105. That's fabulous. Amazing. Beginning of September or very last 10 days? Trapping with Jinx, did he come in and I didn't see him? Or was that like Jinx showing me a Coke? Somebody said that. Oh yeah, you need a whole deep freezer. Totally, bruh. I got bit by a mosquito. You're a Virgo. Andy. Virgo. Trapping with Jinx, yes. Barbie welder. That's where, thank you. No Barbie welder. Although I did make a giant, I'll show you guys that on the next live. I made a prototype of a 50s style girl. A picture of her is probably on my community page if you scroll down far enough. And she has a fused glass face. Well, I made the body of her in 1/2-inch steel plate. And she was 6 foot tall. And when I left Dallas, a friend of mine put her in his backyard, and now I can't get a hold of him. So I don't know if he moved out of state or what. So when I go back to Texas, I'll probably try to find it. But it's a 6 foot tall, 1/2-inch steel plate welded girl that's supposed to have a fused glass face. I missed something. Oh, does he ace? I didn't know that. Yeah, I like the Catfish Weekly. Hi, Maurice. I didn't know you were still here. Night Cedar, thank you so much for coming in. Seriously, it was nice getting to know you. Nice rod, warrior, cat rods. Nice. Thanks. I'll check it out. I'm Maurice. Yes, Catfish Weekly is loud, Joe. Joe, you'd probably like that channel. You'd probably like that over there. Am I going to Ohio? I am not. I promised my husband when all of the infectious diseases started in the United States that I would not travel this year. So that's where we're at. Because I had planned on visiting a couple of homesteading things and meeting some people, YouTubers and things like that. And we just made a conscious decision that we're just going to say 2020 is done for traveling unless it's for a family gathering. And we're not even sure we're going to be able to do that because that's California. And then next year we'll see how everything's doing in January and I can try to schedule stuff. Gidget's awesome, isn't she, Lyle? She's so helpful to me. Because who do you get to mod for you when you're the mod? You get Gidget. Let's see if I can not knock everything over. I'm getting fidgety. Fidget. I don't know what was wrong with me earlier. I couldn't even spell that. Yeah. Or McFroglegs. He always works overnight. James, pretty sure. Yeah. It's probably smart of me not to. Yeah, exactly. You know, and sometimes I put up with her shenanigans, Gidget says. Well, it's nice to have people to protect me. I like having people to protect me, too. Oh, Barbie the Weld. You know, Duck, you got to be more clear. I know exactly who you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about me having a Barbie welder. You got to kind of explain a little bit sometimes. But yes, 2 more weeks in full-time YouTube. Oh, what I was going to say to Creo's comment, it's hard sometimes when you have a live stream where you have panel people. So you've got 2 or 3 panel people up there, but you've got 60 people in your chat. It's really hard to get to know the 60 people in your chat if every time you do a live you have a panel. So sometimes it's good to do like this where we're all getting to know each other and that kind of stuff. And then I can do panels. People come in, know those people on the panel, and we can all try to keep up with the chat. Yeah, Homestead Aquarius, he seems like a really nice guy. Hi, Creo. Bonsoir. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Nice. Oh, he hasn't called me yet. I'm amazed. He probably knows I'm still live. Babe, if you're watching this live or listening to it while you're driving, you can go ahead and call me. I've told people to mute that I might have to mute. Front engine dragster. Man, I bet that was fun. That's going on that boat the other day on Sunday and doing 55 miles per hour in a boat. That was craziness. I hadn't done that before. In a car, I think the fastest I've ever been in a car is 120. 1109. I don't know if I'm stuck or we just slowed down. So, I was thinking about doing a daytime tomorrow. Night Radcliffe. Oh, that's no fun. 12. Oh, okay. So I'll probably, if I do it knowing me, it'll be like 11 o'clock to evening time. I'll probably stay on for hours and hours. Most likely if I start at 11 or 12. 70 in the bass boat scared me. Yeah, it was fast. And there were 4 of us in this boat. So there were 3 of us, the driver, I was sitting in the middle, and my friend Lynette was on the side, and my husband was sitting up on the deck. And but it was fun. And I did video some of it, so you'll get to see that. I'll load it tomorrow. Oh, good. I'm glad you had fun, Homestead Aquarius. Come back and see us. Okay, Maurice. Hugs, bud. All right. I love catfish. I haven't caught a catfish yet. Yeah, I'll get there. Hopefully. We'll see. I wonder if he's just going to text me. Big old flatheads. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Have you guys seen that? I put a link in my community page. Have you seen that Tacticam thing? That's crazy. So I guess you can put it on your rifles and all that and video your stuff. Oh, he did message me. Yeah, but call me. Oh, hold on. He's not going to call me. Oh, maybe he is. One moment, please. Hopefully we didn't lose everybody because I'm doing that. Or a few. Yeah, the Tacticam. I forgot he's working late. It's really interesting, and I'm thinking about finding out how much. Do you know how much those are, Jinx? Anybody know? Forgot he was working late, so he isn't. I'm not gonna have to mute. I just had to pause. Think I'm far enough into this where nobody will get mad if I smoke a cigarette? Or you think I'll get in trouble? Are we all adults at 11 o'clock at night? Mysteries, quads, and snowmobiles out on the ice. Post a video of taking my daughter to run the dogs last night for the first time. The dang memories full on my phone. Happens. Ton of money on a new GoPro 9. Oh, did you? See, I'm going to be straight up. Everybody that I talk to that gets, okay, I don't promote it. It's a bad habit. Just saying, as a disclaimer. $300, right? Really? That's not horrible. I was thinking about, everybody that I've talked to says the GoPro 5 is the best one. That, they have all these great things and everything, but the GoPro 5 works better than any of the others, from what I understand. I'm going to go over here to light it. I don't know why I'm not smoking on camera. Some kind of weird thing I've got going on. He's happy that the live is going so well. I told him we hit over 100. He was really happy. He's such a good guy. I love my husband. He's awesome. It's going to be really fun to go like to Academy. Can I tell you a story, Mo? Sure, you want to come up here? Or you want to just type it? You tell me. I'm sure I can find you on Instagram. Lyle, you want to come up? Thousands, Bruce. 2,000 plus. I'm probably a lot close. I probably have. Okay. Are you on Instagram? That's probably the only thing I can pull up on this computer right now. Oh. Instagram. I know. Maybe not even that. Might have to be Facebook. Oh, no, I am on Instagram. Let me see. Did he say yes? Don't do Insta. Of course not. Okay. I'm going to put this link in the chat. I'm going to leave it in there for like 2 seconds. Lyle, grab it, but I'm going to delete it. I'm not big on I'm going to get in contact with you where we can do this again. I'm not really big on putting it in the chat though. If somebody comes in other than Lyle, unless it's someone I know really, really well, I probably won't let you come up. So just thought I'd let you know. Not being mean. I'm just weird about that. Grab it, Lyle. I might not be able to delete it. Might be in trouble. There he is.
You're pretty brave putting that up there like that.
I know. I'm trying to delete it. I don't even know if I can.
I do messengers where I send the majority of my links out for our show.
Yeah.
And that works.
Well, I don't know if anybody else. Gidget, can you delete that? You can't if I did it, right?
I think so. And thanks for inviting me in.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I forgot what you was talking about now with all the excitement of getting brought in here. The story I was going to tell you. I don't know what you was talking about. I do too. It was about smoking.
Oh.
When I first started doing Catfish Weekly, almost 7 years ago now, I used to smoke all the time. Excuse me.
On the live or just
on live? 7 years ago, you don't think about it, but there was a lot of different things that went on in those days. And
yes.
Chuck and I, we would sit there and drink, not get blasted, but we drank quite a bit during the shows because even now and back then, a lot of our shows would go from an hour to an hour and a half, and many of them up to 2 hours because we was the only game in town up until a year or two ago.
Oh yeah.
There wasn't any catfishing shows or talk shows like we do them and like you're doing.
Right.
And we had 3 of us on all the time and 4 part of the time. And some of the guys got health issues and whatever. But I continued to smoke until I got a message one day. Mm-hmm. And it was a friend of mine that tournament fished, because Cindy and I used to fish 3 tournaments a month, almost every month for years. And I got a hang on just a second. I'm getting feedback. I'm going to get rid of it.
Okay. I'm hearing like a TV or something.
No, you won't hear it now. What happens is if you have YouTube open and you go into StreamYard, and you don't shut the audio off of YouTube, you'll get that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So Cindy and I was fishing a lot, and we was pretty competitive in those days. And we would come in from a Sunday night. Catfish Weekly was originally done on Sunday night, and then I would just be so beat. And I told these guys, I said, we need to move them. And another guy said, hey, I've been wanting to do Mondays for the same reason. He said, we come in from fishing on Sundays and we're just wore out. So we decided to move it to Monday night after about the second year. And at that time, we really started to grow. And one of the guys wanted to sell his third. There was three of us that owned it. And one of them has had some real serious health problems. And I tried to get the other guy. I said, let's split this. And he said, no, I don't want to do that. He said, we'll just wait him out and make him give it to you. I said, I ain't doing that. That's crazy. So I asked him what he wanted for it, and he told me what he wanted for it, and I PayPal'd him money right then and there.
Really?
Yep. And I messaged the other guy up, and I said, well, I now own 2/3. And he didn't like it. He got mad about it. And we started having problems and arguing back and forth. I said, well, here it is. I own 2/3, you own 1/3. Do you either tell me what you want for your third, or I'm going to make you buy my 2/3?
Right.
Shut it down.
Yeah, it's going to be one or the other.
Yeah, and he gave me a number, and I PayPal'd him. So, and I don't have to worry about it. But, we had Doc Lang on there. Him and I done the show for 3 or 4 years, and Doc was an outstanding co-host.
Yeah.
I had J.R. Cochran on for a while. I really liked J.R. I really did. He done a bang-up job. We just had something that he had something that caused me a lot of grief with, and, you just can't do that. And then we had I took on James Smith, and we've done real well. But the moral of the story is what I wanted to tell you about. I got all this other crap.
It's okay. I do it too. So that's what makes us great YouTubers.
Yeah, a friend of mine called me up, and he said, I got a 4-year-old daughter that asked me, how come you smoke on your show? Yeah. And this late at night, believe me, there's not any 4-year-old little girls.
Well, and that's one of the things that I was worried about. I do have granddaughters. I know the ones that are in Central Time Zone and grandsons are probably asleep, but I do have some in Arizona.
Right.
And so I get and one of the oldest.
That's a different story altogether. But we went to a tournament the next spring, or that fall maybe it was. And I have the picture right here. I taped it up on my shelf where this little girl come out in the parking lot. We was all out there having adult beverages and smoking and carrying on 11 o'clock at night, just a bunch of guys having a good time. Cindy was out there. I mean, there was nothing out of line, but we just, that's the way tournament guys do at night at a motel, and the women. And we was just having a good time, and this lady came walking out with this little girl, and I thought, man, it's kind of late for her to be walking that little girl outside. But they walked directly up to me, and it was Mike's daughter. And she said, Mr. Lyle, I colored a picture for you. Can I show it to you? And I said, yep. And she give it to me, and I'm not sure what it is, but she done a pretty good job for a little girl,
Yeah.
And, she said, I watch you every Monday night, and I enjoy watching your show, but I got to go to bed now. And I brought that home, and Cindy laminated it for me, and it's been in this room on that shelf ever since. And it's not that I didn't smoke. I just never done another one online because we was on at 7 o'clock. And this little girl, they put us up on their big screen TV, which I still haven't figured that out. But I don't know, she's big into baseball now. That was 2 or 3 years ago. And I just thought that I shouldn't do that in front of little kids. Now, had I been at a different hour, like 11 o'clock, I probably would have never stopped. But I continued to smoke until last year. And one day I just decided I didn't want to do it anymore.
Well, I've quit several times, and I try to all the time. And I don't know how old you are.
Older than you.
Probably not.
I bet I am.
Probably not.
I'm 62. I'll be
Oh,
63
you
next
are?
month. Oh, of
Oh,
course I am. They don't call me Santa Claus for nothing.
okay, you are older than me, but it doesn't happen very often. Hey, Sparky. um, but I've tried so many times, and I really feel like the cigarettes now have different stuff in them,
Hmm.
because when I was younger and, you had children and things like that, you just didn't smoke
Right.
for months, for a year, and it
Hmm.
wasn't any big deal. But boy, now it sure feels like it's different. And so I try to keep it limited to so many, and I do all of that. But yeah, I've thought about doing that. Those are hard to get here, Andy. I'd have to go to the city where I live.
I
But you don't look your age, I just have to say.
Well, thank you. I take
You
that as a
don't at
real
all.
compliment because everybody else tells me I'm so old I shouldn't even be
Well,
breathing.
whatever.
I got up one morning and I didn't feel good. And I still have them days like that. When you get to be older, you do have those. But I had cigarettes and I run out. And I said, I'm not buying no more.
Yeah.
And that was in third week of October last year. And I had one since I went to my great nephew's wedding down in Tennessee a couple months ago, and I hadn't seen my nephew himself in a long time, and he's getting ready to have some surgery. We walked outside because some people that was supposed to be, well, my son, couldn't find us, so we went out to try to guide him in. And I do have a red suit, Joe. Uh, but anyhow, we went outside to try to find them to guide them in because the wedding was getting ready to start, and I had one with Michael, and that's the only one I had. I didn't have no more. And every day I grab for them, but the longer you are away from them, the easier it is to do without them.
Well, and I think because I smoke, my husband smokes, and my oldest daughter smokes. And so we live so close together, it's
Mm-hmm.
hard for all three of us. We'd have to all three quit at the same time, I think.
Yeah, and that's
And
hard to
when
get
I'm,
three people to do that. But
mhm,
I was in business for auto repair business for years and years and years, and I get busy, lay one down, it'd burn up, and I pick up another, and I lay it down, it'd burn up. I go through 4 packs a day, and
mhm.
after I
Well,
quit that,
I've never done that.
after I retired from working, I was still doing 2.5 packs a day,
Too much.
and I hadn't quit for probably 4 months or five, and I'd never had an issue with breathing or lung problems or
And you
nothing.
feel a lot better, huh?
Not really.
No, about the
No,
same.
but I went to the doctor for a checkup, and they found a spot on my lung. So now we're watching that. But I mean, I started smoking. I was 15 years old. I'm almost 63. That's a long time.
Almost
Uh,
14.
Now it's not growing, so it didn't get any better. So he said it may not be anything with scar tissue, but we're going to keep an eye on it. And you know what? I probably done that just the next time. Ace says, "Show us one of your rods, please." Let me see if I got one.
There you go. Ace, you are a little older than me, but not much.
Well, I don't have any of the pretty ones that I can get to.
Demon dragons. Okay, what's a demon dragon? People talk about that all the time.
I'll show you some of them in a minute.
Okay.
This is not a catfish rod now. This is an ultralight rod that let me switch things here. That a guy
You want
sent
me
me.
to, here, hold on, I can put you on.
A guy sent me these blanks to
Nope, that didn't work. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it very well, so bear with me.
Well, they can see this. A guy sent me these blanks to test to see if I like them. And I actually do. A lot of times they'll send me blanks to test. I'll get it to focus. And I don't like them.
Yeah.
But these I really do. except this one I actually shut the I shut it in a car door. But
Okay, and what's that one called?
this is an ultralight, just a spinning rod,
Okay.
and I use every kind of
Is it Gidget?
Gip stuff, and there's a picture of how the guides are wrapped. But I use this for catching bluegill for bait and stuff like that. And I don't know if that's what Ace is wanting to see or not. But now I got mostly what I do is catfish rods,
Right.
and I've been doing them since 1984.
Nice.
But I don't do as many as I used to not last year, but the year before. I was over 100 rods behind, and people they don't want to wait. And I
They
tell them,
want them quick.
yeah, it's not how it works with custom stuff. And I tell them, I said, it's going to be this many weeks or this many months before I could start on them, and they get mad. And I said, I'm sorry, here, let me send you your money back, and I'll recommend you somebody else. Because
Yeah, well,
I
Andy,
know
I'll let me say one thing. Andy's asking where we can order them from. So Lyle, what I'll do is I'll hook up with you on Facebook, and when I load this video, I'll put something in there that connects where people can go find that when it loads.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect. Yeah.
Is it okay if I tag you in it too?
You sure can.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I just don't want to do as many as I used to do,
Yeah.
And I just got so busy that every time we'd leave to go to a tournament, or if we just go fun fishing, I actually felt like I should be home working all the time. Well, I'm retired. I want to go fish, so that's I just don't. I think it's been over 3 years since I even posted a new picture of stuff that I've done, and I've got tons of them. But like I say, I just got tired of it, and it's not that I don't do it, because that's for a long time. That's what I did to pay for my catfishing expenses.
Well, my Hey Bait the Hook, my husband's uncle. They're from, everybody lives in California, and he was a deep sea fisherman. They would go out on the boat and catch tuna and halibut and all that kind of stuff. And he would just fish anywhere. Well, he's gotten too old now to really go fishing anymore, to go out on the boat and things like that. And so when we moved here, a couple of years after we moved here, we went back out there for a visit, and his uncle said, come over to the house. I want to give you these fishing rods. And so he gave us, they're sitting right here. I'm looking at them. And we really didn't know exactly how good these rods were until we went fishing Sunday. We went fishing Sunday, and the first thing, what was really cool, when my husband got up in the morning, the first thing he did was go get these rods and bring them in this room.
Yeah.
So that they wouldn't just be in a corner somewhere or in the closet. I can't remember where he had them, and then he's also talking about going to like Bass Pro or Academy or something like that, and getting a holder, some kind of holder to keep them nice. So I'm honestly really excited about him being excited about stuff.
That's good. Cindy and I become a team fishing catfishing tournaments years ago. I race cars for my whole life. And I shot registered trap, and we bought a motorhome, and I rent spots all over the Midwest, and I'd go to all the big shoots every weekend. I'd be gone for 3 or 4 days. I had a business, so I could take off. I had a guy that I trusted with everything. Thank you guys for the compliments on that rod. I wish I could have got you some better pictures, but I wasn't prepared for this tonight. But I build every kind of rod. I just mostly do catfish rods. But I shot, and she would sit there and watch me shoot 600-800 rounds a day for years. And when I started getting out of some of the more expensive stuff and going catfishing, it was my sons and I. And you know how kids are. They get interested in girls and hot rods. And the next thing you know, I was fishing with other people. And she said, if you're going to fish these tournaments, I'm going to fish with you.
Nice.
And to be quite honest, She's the best fishing tournament partner I've ever had.
That's
And
awesome.
I think we've been married for 43 years. And a lot of the reason that she is such a good fishing partner is she knows what to expect out of me. She knows what I'm going to do. I know what she's going to do, and I know what to expect out of her. She knows I know what to expect out of her.
Right.
So when we take off, she's getting certain things ready to do. And when we get where we're going to go, I've got certain things that I'm going to do, and it works out. It works out.
Yeah. And that's being
well.
friends too.
Exactly. But now it's not doing it that way. It's really not. It costs extra money, but it's worth it to me. Now, somebody was asking about a demon dragon.
Me. But let me say Midwest, I'll look it up when I get done. Okay, go ahead and tell me.
All right, let me get the switch to where I can show you.
I don't know why.
This is a demon dragon. Now, this is the full-sized one. This is a backwoods or backland outdoors edition. They make several different ones.
And that's the ones that hold 2 hooks, right?
Well, they're like a Zara spook if you're bass fish, and this is where the center hook goes. This is where the back hook would go. They usually put bigger treble hooks on those, and they rattle, make noise. And then
that's what I want. I want to get stuff like that.
The guy that owns the company, his name's Nate Davis. They own Tackle Bandit. If I was going to buy them, that's where I would buy them, because if you buy them like 10 at a time, you get a discount. Now, there's other people that sell them and people that buy them from him, but he's a super nice guy. Him and his wife run that company, Mallory, and they're great folks, and that's where I would recommend going. And I've got people say, well, they're expensive. They are expensive. And do they work? Yes, they do work. But any kind of rattle, I'm not going to tell you that any kind of rattle won't work, because they will. They all work. And now, some days they'll work better than others, and some days not having one works better.
Right.
But we've always got them on. When we start out, we have them on every rod that we fish, whether we're in a tournament or whether we're fun fishing. They're just a good product.
I'm pretty sure, like, I'm going to want the links and stuff from that stuff from you.
That'll be, you know what, Mo, I won't be up a whole lot longer tonight.
No, we can do it tomorrow, or we'll do it another day. It's no big deal.
Absolutely. Contact me tomorrow, because I'm up. I don't get up real early, but I'm up all day and up late at night. I have a problem sleeping. I'll probably be up 2 or 3 hours if I go to sleep right now. That's just the way it is, with things that goes on. But I enjoy your show. You do a wonderful job, and you just do things a little differently than a lot of the rest of us do. I mean, to start with, you're a very nice looking lady, and you talk about all kinds of stuff, not just fishing. And that's one of the things that I like about. And I give Chad and Dockery hell, but those guys, we do fishing 6 or 7 days a week online at these shows, and they're not about fishing. They're about making fun of me or somebody else, or
razzing somebody.
Absolutely, and they're very entertaining. And in my view, you don't have to talk about fishing, but what you're looking for is an entertainment factor.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen tonight, when you get 111 thumbs up and only 27 people watching it, you have a high entertainment factor.
Good. Thank you, Julie. Julie's like, Mo is very versatile.
Take that from a guy that's been in the business in YouTube for 7 years.
Well, I appreciate that. That's really cool. I appreciate that, because I want to do it the right way, but I think I've been having, Night Jinx. I think I've been really trying to learn everything I can, and I'm having so much fun enjoying people.
Yep.
And just because I love people. And so I don't know if you know this, but I got an email from YouTube.
Cool.
And they said, hey, if you don't get monetized by the end of September, I think it's like the 28th or 29th, you have to reapply. And I'm concerned that with all the rumors and the things that go around and all of that, that the contract is going to change for one,
It
or
is
they're
changing now. I got a letter
yeah,
the other day.
but they're grandfathering people in on the ones that already have it in there.
Oh,
So that's what this is all about. And it kind of nudged me, I think, a little bit to get it done. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And so I'm thrilled that everyone that I enjoy and hang out with, hi Dodgy, thank you, Joe. Um, thank you, Stan. Um, that everyone is supporting me so much and helping me get it done. It's really awesome. So I need to start putting out more content and doing what I'm supposed to do and still stay and go in everybody's live streams and do my thing, but I need to start being a better YouTuber.
Well, we done YouTube for 3 years before we realized that you could make money on it.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for subscribers. We didn't try to get any subscribers.
No.
We really didn't know how important it was. And then all of a sudden, a guy says, "Why aren't you monetized?" I said, "What the hell are you talking about? I didn't know what it was." So I filled out the stuff, and at that point, you had to put a bank account in it, and I'd check it every once in a while. Well, a couple of years later, I thought, well, surely I've got enough to get the $100 minimum, and I looked in there, and it was like $800 or $900, and I asked them to send it to me, and they did, but they sent it to a wrong account or something. I never did get any of that. I lost it all.
Really?
Yeah, and I was shocked. And then the next one I got went right quick, and it was $300. But after that, we don't do nearly the stuff we was doing because people would call me up in Owensboro, Kentucky, or down in Texas, or someplace we was going to a tournament, and they'd want me to come down and do a live show there, or 2 or 3 of them. And we done all that, and that's how we gained a lot of people. And I really didn't care if we ever made any money off of it or not.
Right.
But the first check was huge, and I never got it. It went to a different account, somebody else's account. I don't know. They kept it, whatever happened, but we never did get any of that.
What in the world?
But it was
and that's what worries me is that and I'm a financial person. That's what I did as a profession. I was in finance and stuff like that. And so in my head, I'm thinking the financial side of it is they're saying, hey, we're going to make a change. If you don't do this, we're giving you fair warning that you have this much time. And so I'm trying to think, okay, I need to just knock this out and get it done, because if I am grandfathered in and they do something where they say, okay, if you're there by this time, we won't make you meet the new requirements. Because I think if they do, like they did a ways back, they did something where they made the requirements just crazy where they are now compared to what they were. Right. And a lot of people just gave up.
Yeah.
And then they just gave up trying.
Here's one of the things that really bothered me, and I know James Smith that does the show with me. They call him Patriot James.
Right.
James has a tournament every year out in South Carolina, and it's a YouTubers tournament where people invited or the people that go have a YouTube channel.
Right.
And I didn't get to go last year. As it stands right now, we're planning on leaving Southwest Missouri and headed to South Carolina this next spring. I think it's in April to do that tournament, and it's only a one fish, but the biggest fish caught wins it all. And it's a fun thing. There's no money in it really. It's just to help the YouTube. What the money goes to the honor guard military guys that put on funerals for past military folks, and that is a wonderful thing for money to be put into. So any of the money that is brought up goes to that, and I think that's a great organization to put it through. James can tell you all about it, but we're going to try to
Gidget.
Pardon me?
Oh, I was telling Gidget, thank you. She just shared James's link.
Okay, man, she's on it. Gidget, here. That's what my
She's
puppy's
awesome.
name is.
She's awesome.
I was going to show her. I got a 100-pound. Here she is. Come here.
Well, what do you got?
Here, a chocolate lab.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
sweetie.
the guy
Hi,
that
Kathy.
I got her for said she won't be very big. She shouldn't be over 45 or 50 pounds. Her parents are neither one that big. Well, I haven't weighed her since last year. She weighed 92 then.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Lo was about that.
Oh yeah, but man, she's
See,
awesome. She's a great.
James looks really super familiar to me. Where
Well,
does he live?
somewhere in South Carolina, Gastonia.
Has he ever been on TV before?
He's been on my show a lot. He has his
Oh,
own.
I know.
Have
But
my
that's where I
own-
saw him. That's where I saw him, and I was like, he looks so familiar.
Thanks, guys. She's a great. Cindy and I don't watch the same show, so I stay in my part of the house and watch Fox News all day, and Cindy stays in the house, and she watches soap operas and whatever it is that she wants to watch, and Gidget stays out with me.
So cute. Oh, Gidget.
Yeah, I love her, man. She's awesome. A guy sold her to a lady up north in one of the northern states, and she didn't come and get her. And then he contacted Luke Hinges and said that he had a dog that Luke ought to keep as a boat dog to take out when he was doing filming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Luke didn't want a dog. Luke's a single guy. He don't want no dog. So he contacted me. He said, "Man, I got two of these things in my house along with their parents." And he said, "I got to get rid of these last two." And he got to telling me about it. I said, "Well, I'm going to be in Quincy, Illinois at the Fishing for Freedom tournament." This was 2 years ago. I said, "I'll just go out of the way and pick her up if, she is." He said, "Well, she's pretty much housebroken. And she sleeps in bed with us." And
oh my gosh.
Crap. And we went.
Go fish.
Yeah, we drove by, and he rolled up with her, and I thought, "Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful dog." And I used to have labs and trained them for duck hunting. Of course, she'll never see a duck, but
yeah, we're getting raided by a friend of mine. We're getting a
good
Jimmy C and Friends raid. I wasn't going to go this long. Did he shut down, guys? Jimmy, you're crazy. Did he shut down? He's not up anymore? Hi, Nora. Hi, Captain Jerk. Hey, Mama Redneck. Sorry.
Hey, no problem, man. I do that all the time.
Give her the beans. I know I missed some people. Hi, Dreams. Is he still alive? He just told everybody to come over here, too. Is that a reminder that, Mo, you need to come visit me? Was that what he did? It's like Raider and then come back. Love you too. Go fish. You guys are awesome.
There's a lot of guys watching you tonight. Half Crazy Fishing and Creole Catfishing. He turned in a little bit ago, but S. Smith. A lot of guys that I know that's in here watching your stuff, and to me that's awesome because I've enjoyed you talking about your boat tonight.
Thanks.
Didn't know that you was getting a boat, had a boat, wanted a boat.
We didn't know either until our friends got married.
That's how that works out. But the next thing you know, you don't know what the future holds for you. In YouTube, you don't know what the future holds for you in the fishing industry. I mean, it's amazing. We got sponsorship boats every 2 years. Now, I sold the last one here a month or two ago, and it went to Wisconsin, and the guy wants me to do that again. I'm not sure I want to do it again at my age, but I told him I would. But now we're 6 or 8 months with all this COVID stuff, and everybody's behind on producing their products. So we'll see. If he gets it in, he wants me to take it and do another one, I'll do another. And if he don't, then I just.
How cool is that? That's awesome.
But we was pro staff with a lot of the major companies. fishing sport. And it was a blast. We pull up to a motel going to a big tournament where everybody would be parked and the motels would be full. We get there at 10, 11 o'clock and there'd be a crowd waiting for us to get there. And there's nothing. That's the most feel good thing that can ever happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
I love that all my friends, because I go to people's live streams and I hang out and I I support a lot of people and I try to, but I also really enjoy it. Like, I know I'm missing people. I need to, you too. Love you too, Nora. Damn it, Jenna, Fishing with Christina, 2 ATVs. How are you guys doing? Night, Miss Judith. Sorry, I gotta catch up.
Are you getting more people in?
Oh yeah, what they did is they all jumped in, hit the thumbs up, hung out for a few minutes, and then went back to Jimmy's, and that's fine with me. Where are we at on numbers now, guys? What are we at? 115, 120? 120.
I'm showing 122.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
That's awesome.
I love my friends. They're awesome.
122 thumbs up and 28 watching now.
Yeah, and it's been pretty. I think we got up to in the 50s for a little bit. And I have a friend, Trapper Jay, and he went and got everybody to raid over here for a little bit. He's a trapper.
Okay.
And
one of the things that I've noticed happening, and this is something that's just come on into the YouTube world in the last couple months, and that's people like Gidget and Heaven's Essential and Monica, the people that are your moderators have started sharing the links of people with other YouTube channels, and that never happened, and not sure why it didn't happen.
I do.
Okay.
It used to be that you could click the 3 dots on the side if you wanted to check out a channel, and click the 3 dots on the side in a live chat, and it would take you to their channel.
Okay.
But they stopped that. They turned it off.
Okay.
And so in order to do that, in order to get people connected to each other, like, you notice there aren't as many grow streams anymore because it's hard to be a grow stream. People can't be a grow stream and let the people do it themselves. They have to actually put moderators to work. Thank you, Go Fish. Yes, of course. And so now some of us, we don't just do it constantly because it floods the chat. But, if like Gidget knows when I'm talking about someone, if I'm talking about you and we're all talking about Catfish Weekly, she'll go grab your link and put it in there.
That's a great thing.
You know what I mean? And I think it works really well to connect people as long as you don't overdo it. So if you pop it in there, if you're popping one in there about every 10 or 15 comments, it doesn't roll the chat and it doesn't make people crazy.
Well, that's really true.
Yeah, but it works really well.
With the way we have a core group that I deal with, and you've become part of it because you're watching shows nearly every night with the rest of us, and you've become part of that group. And I've noticed guys sharing your stuff. You're in there. They should share your stuff, and we want them to. That way, the guys, when they're done at night watching catfish stuff, who doesn't want to come over and watch you and visit with you for a while?
That's great.
I think
that's not going to make me feel bad.
I think it's a wonderful thing. Everybody wants to come over and see Mo. I mean, you've been in all of our shows. You're part of the group now.
I need a fan. Where's my fan? I'm getting embarrassed. Hold on.
Well, that's how it works, and I do a lot of shows with other people, which is something. When I first started doing a lot of them, it was a little bit different because I was always on your end of it, where you're the guy asking the questions, and I don't mean you're a guy, you know what I mean. But
girl, did you hear me? Were you here when I told Muskrat?
No, I didn't.
He kept calling me a dude or a man or hey bud. And so now every time so when he came in tonight, I went, girl. Yeah.
I have a lot of ladies in the fishing industry that I have the highest respect for. Lisa Haraway, Brandy Atkins, my old partner on the show, his wife's name. She was a big time angler in the catfishing industry. I built her a fishing rod one time. And I always had a deal that if you caught a state record or any kind of a record that amount thing on a rod I built, I would build you a new one with that information on it. And Lynn caught a fish one day that was the West Virginia State record blue cat. And
Wow.
I built that rod for her and I shipped it out to her and she couldn't believe it. And you know, that there's a lot of great women anglers and a lot of new ones coming in here. And the only thing that I worry about, and it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man, I worry about the new guys coming in thinking they're hot stuff and forgetting the old guys and how they got these positions and being able to fish these high outpaying tournaments is because the old guys made it happen.
Yeah.
And
they'll forget.
It happens a lot.
They will. It'll happen that way. It's just always.
It's already caused some issues in there, and I try to explain to these guys. I've called a lot of them up on the phone. I said, you know what? You shouldn't be saying things about a guy with that much prestige. I said the whole world looks up to him, and just because you beat him in one tournament, one time, it may never ever happen again. May happen 2 or 3 times.
Night, Steven.
You got to give the guy the respect that he's earned because you ain't got it yet.
Yeah, I don't know if people are the same anymore.
They're not.
I think things have changed a little bit. Everybody in chat, I don't know who all's still here and who isn't, but you guys are awesome. And if anybody sees this that's watching and not in chat, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate everybody popping in tonight. I'll probably have to get off here pretty quick. Probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes and go pay homage to Jimmy C for doing that. So I may go over there and jump up on his panel for a little bit. That's so sweet. Go fish. It makes me feel good because we're on late,
Oh, it is. It's midnight.
Yeah. And we still got 100 and something,
Yeah.
100 so that was pretty awesome.
It's amazing. And look, I'm going to get off of here. You're going to go watch that guy.
I'm going to jump on his panel probably.
Anytime you want somebody to talk to you about catfishing, I'd be proud to do it. Just let me know and I'll do it. I enjoy visiting with people about fishing and stuff and life in general as far as that goes. But I really enjoy your show. You're doing great, and the whole fishing industry is proud of you.
Thank you. I caught 3 fish.
Heck yeah!
I've never caught a fish before. I caught 3.
You're on your way. You're hooked now.
I know. I'm there. I really appreciate you coming up, and I'm going to hook up with you and get those links so we can have it for the people that came in to know where to go.
That'd be fine. I'll make it happen. Thanks so much.
Thank you. See you later. Otis will be listening tomorrow. He did a great job, didn't he, Stan? He's trying to go out. He doesn't know. Yeah, there you go. That was really fun, huh? That was cool. What do you think about that, Gidget? Everybody enjoying that? Was that fun? Oh, Bruce, the puppy has a sore foot? You like it, Joe? He's a cool guy, huh? That made me feel good. I got all embarrassed. I needed my fan. I need a cigarette now. I'm all embarrassed. Well, that was awesome. Is he? Yeah. And see, that's the whole thing. It's like it made me feel good that he was like, you're, because when I go in there, they start sharing my link. And I'm like, guys, I don't know anything about catfishing. You don't have to share my link. Thank you, but I'm just here to learn stuff, and it's always really nice when people do that, when you're just there to hang out. Bruce, what'd you do? I'm really glad everybody enjoyed it. I'm going to try that with some other stuff, just, because we do everything. Everybody talks about everything. I need to get Trapper Jay to come up here, but he probably won't. He's too busy. Thank you, Sand. You're so nice. He is, huh, Julie? That's what I'm thinking. Do you know him? Or did you just get that from him? That's what I got. My fan's broke. I need some new ones. I need to go find the other one. But this one's Lola got it and chewed it open. I should just fix it. Because every time I go to World, I think it's, what is that called? World Market? It's always next to Pier 1. Is it World Market? Oh my goodness. Are you, Josh? It has been fun. How are you doing, Gidget? Yeah, me too, Julie. You all right? We've been sitting too long. We need to smoke. Let me see. It's midnight. I should go. I don't know if I should stay on longer. We got 25 people. Or if I should go pay homage to the Jimmy C. Oh, but my butt hurts. I'm sorry, booty hurts. Oh, you were wearing shoes and did that? Great show, added some more people. Hopefully get my memory fixed so I can start a YouTube show. Yeah, memory good, butts asleep. Yeah, me too. I'm just sore, getting fidgety. And no, I'm not. I seriously, this makes me so uncomfortable to do. And if it wasn't midnight, I wouldn't be doing it. But. And I think I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just not even going to bring them in here with me because then I won't be tempted. Gotta go, Mo. Thank you, Ace. Everybody was really nice. I'm glad several of the fishing guys came in, and I think that was good because I'm really excited about fishing. Okay. See you later. Go fish. We'll figure that out. Okay, let me see. But Mo, you've seen even on the fishing shows we talk about everything. True. And Josh said, shoot, do some research on them and see if it'd be a good thing to get for me. Cool. What's Ace's channel link? Is Ace giving away something? See, now I'm going to get in on these giveaways because I wasn't before. I didn't want to take something away and win something from someone and it be something that one of the fishermen would really like, or the trappers for that reason. Oh, I gotcha. Cool. Nice. Good. Good. Be the same way if you were on my porch, dude. Thank you, Gidget. I love you, Gidget. You're fabulous. Amazing. And all of that. Okay, Miss Lisa. Is Jimmy still alive? Lisa? He's giving away a rod. Yeah, I want to get in on that. So I'll figure out how to do that. What's the criteria for it, Ace? Giveaway. We'll be giving away a trip on the Lake of Ozarks with Cindy and I coming up. Okay, cool. That's not far for me. That's like, what, 5 hours? 4 or 5 hours. Remember the one Walmart, closest one to John? Tacticams. Did they really? Yeah. Jimmy C is like for me an OG. He's one of the first live streams I ever went into. It's a pretty rowdy stream over there. I'll warn you now, but Jimmy and his wife Doris are really good people, and a lot of the people that go in there are really awesome. I'm winning it though. It's coming to Richmond. I might be coming to Richmond next year. I think it's Richmond. It's somewhere in Virginia. Went snagging on Lake Ozarks with Mike Humphrey. Did you? Was under really? See, I have to focus. I will buy stuff for fun, and then I won't buy the things I need for artwork, and I've got to do that. I'll let him buy the things he wants for fun, like the fishing stuff. I do want one of those little catfish rattle things because I wanted one of those anyway, but we've got to make weight. And like stuff I can do because I know how to do that stuff. Like I can make our sinker weights myself. How do you get in on the giveaways? Yeah, I'm in too. Patriot James, Catfish Weekly. That is a big deal here. Okay. Yeah, I need to find out what all these are, and what I'll do is, since we all talked about it in here, Ace, if you're okay with me tagging you in this video, tomorrow when it gets finished uploading, I'll find cool. I'll find all the links for all the giveaway videos or what's going on, and I'll put it in the bottom of the description along with the people that like with Catfish Weekly that we talk to and things like that. And that way it'll be, she is a ninja. She's a link ninja. And that way people can connect and look at that stuff, and we'll do that. I think I'm going to do well, I won't tell you. It's a secret. It's a secret. Yeah. Okay. And you're okay with me tagging you, Ace, and everything? Lyle said he was. Ace, what's your name? We still have 26 people. I'm sure some people are asleep, but I know we have some people that are still hanging out. Take you and your husband out, catch some monster catfish. I so would love that. That'd just be. We were looking at those pictures of who is that guy that catches the really the 80. What is his guy? Combat Carl. Have you seen these gigantic, things that he catches? They're like 80, 90 pounds. Greg. Okay. Baby, you can delete that. I just wanted to know your first name, just so somebody won't hunt you down. Like delete your whole name, Ace. I've slept during lives. I will be watching a live and fall asleep on the couch. And it wasn't, who was that? And they said, oh, am I that boring? And I said, no, you're not that boring. I just was comfortable listening. It wasn't boring. I just got comfortable. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, I know Friday nights for the homesteaders is really big, so I'm not going to go over anybody that's a traditional. Right, Julie, right? Oh, Combat Carl, yes, he's awesome. But I'm not going to go over anybody on a Friday night, and then Trapper J may go too, so I may have to watch his channel. Well, no, I won't, huh? But I'm still going to go to watch his videos, but to watch his live stream if he goes live. But I won't have to mod anymore because he didn't have any. Okay. Well, the reason why I ask is if I tag you, it connects us. So I will always ask everyone if it's all right, because if someone looks up Catfish Weekly and I tag him in my video, it's going to pull my video up eventually in the line of Catfish Weekly stuff. So I don't want to tag someone if they're worried about being associated to MoHomesteading. So yeah. It's like there's some people, I have one video up, but you can see the size of the catfish we catch. Okay. I know, right, LG? Seriously, that's a huge, that one, I think it was a few days ago. It was like 82, 92-pound catfish. Can you even eat that? And would you, or would you just put it back? I don't even know. I don't even know. Lyle, thank you so much for coming up here, though. That was really cool of you. There are a couple of great viewers you can have. We have a lot of great viewers. Yeah, they both are awesome. Stan's awesome. He always talked to me when I first came in there. Palmetto's really good. He talks to me all the time and answers my questions. He's very cool. And Carl's just funny. And Chunky's funny because he can't read the chat very often. He cracks me up. Have you ever seen Chunky catfishing? Have you ever been in that one? And am I delayed? Catch him in the mid-30s all the time. Catfish? Mid-30s? Oh, yeah, you were saying that. That's Canada. You know, I have the YouTube live stream up on my other tab, and it is so far behind. That's crazy. In the chat, like I have to re-sign in, I guess. Oh, it won't even let me. That's funny. Let's go backwards. Are you guys still there? 84 and 92. Yeah, I mean, that's what I understand. Yeah, thank you, Lyle. 84 and 92 blue cat. It's just nuts. That's nuts. That's crazy. Yeah, Bruce, I told my husband about coming to visit and stuff. I said, do you know how many places we've been invited right now? I said, we've been invited to go do the salmon run in September next year. We've been invited to Canada, 2 different places, one for bear hunting and one for something else if we want to do that, which no, I'm not going bear hunting. But we've been invited so many places and people are just so nice. They're like, hey, come on. It's really nice. It is. Did you see it? Julie, you have to go look at that. It's like he's holding it with both arms. And see, you know what, Lyle? You know what I wanted to do when I first started this? One, I wanted to document for my grandkids and my children. And two, I wanted to like teach everybody stuff that I didn't know when I first started living in the country. Or teach them everything I know about art in little snippets, or just make lots of really great friends. And so it just is fun. I like it. The drama stuff that happens on YouTube I don't like, and I just walk away from that stuff. But you know, everything else is awesome. Yes, it'll be nice when we can visit people. That'd be great. It's like I miss seeing everybody. I've seen a big blue catfish come out of Ohio River like that. It was huge. Night, Ace. Well, guys, I actually think I'm going to call it. I'm going to say we've been going at it 3 hours. I think this was a really successful live stream. We have 20 people in here, and still at midnight, we had a really great panel. Wonderful Mr. Lyle Dude come up and talk to us, and I learned a couple of things just from having him up for 5 minutes. You know, I'm not sure how long he was up here with us, but I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm not doing it in the evening or late at night because too many of my friends are that way. If anybody wants to go over to Jimmy C, I'll probably go over there in a little bit. Like I said, it's rowdy, but Jimmy C and Miss Doris are awesome. And a lot of the people that he has up on his panels are awesome. So I want to thank everyone that came in and everyone that continues to come visit and hang out with me. And I'm kind of overwhelmed by the 124, but I'm happy about it for a 3-hour stream. That's pretty awesome. So I was really happy. And oh my God. And yeah, if you Gidget, can you share the link to Jimmy C? He's what? He's sleeping. Are you sure it's Jimmy or Dean? Jimmy is sleeping? No. Come on. He's not either. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. All right. Love you guys. We'll do this again. And oh my gosh, no. Okay, we'll have to go see what's going on. But again, I really appreciate everybody. And I'll just throw in the find the beauty in your day. Always there. And I'll see you all later. Have a fabulous night. Thank you, Stan. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Okay, I'm out. Oh, I have to end broadcast, not just leave studio. I have to remember what button to push. Night, everybody.